Yeah. Hey, Pseudo. Hey, Pseudo. Are you doing a stream together? Or are you not doing anything of that? Oh, fair enough. I wanted to know. I wanted to get in on our chat. I'll cheat my way there. I know. Why is my shit not connecting? Wow. That's spooky.
The bag built.
I got no wind up. I'm doing scuff start.
Making sure I got everything going.
Okay.
Then I'll start building the bag.
Scuff start. I got no wind up. I'm just here. This is how VR chat streams start. This is how VR streams go.
It's more for like troubleshooting and problems.
Okay, understood.
So like if you crash, just pop in the Discord and then just be like, I crashed, I'm coming right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Your icon will just be missing from my stream. It's
Follow the
okay.
juice onto one thing if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you see it's covered in cabbage sheddings? Therefore, it's mine. It's that simple. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that.
Yeah, I'm shedding feathers.
I'm spookier this time around. And actually, my trackers actually fucking worked. So actually, I got my feet and my hips in the right spot this time. Everything works.
Oh boy.
Except for fingies. I have no fingies.
Woefully fingulous.
Woefully long fingyless.
No, I just don't have my full body on because screw it.
If I'm gonna be sitting in VR for 3 hours, fuck it, I'm putting it on.
That's fair. Be your money worth.
Do what you gotta.
Might as well enjoy yourself.
Yo.
Smoke them if you got them.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what you're doing, Cliff? Dancing on podiums? Whomst the fuck just raided me? Mac just raided into me. Hi, welcome on in.
And we're gonna have a lot of those.
Alright, I'm gonna build a bag.
To everyone else here.
We build in bags.
Yes, okay.
Here.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can actually do my little intro, but hi, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome on to Blood of the Clocktower. We're just now getting it all set up with all these great beans right here. How are you doing today? The Fireball Raid. Hell yes. My fingies are broken on this one, so I can't actually do much on this, so. But yeah, we're actually just getting set up. Everyone else here, or at least most of the people are getting here. I know Pseudo's live. I know Gob's live. I know, well, War is trying. But all these other people's here. Go ahead and check out their names, find them or whatever else. I don't have linkies. I apologize. But hi, welcome on in. Glad for you to be here. This is obviously a social deduction game. So if you're going to be hanging out with me, we're going to be learning some things and not sharing with the other peoples. I hope you have a wonderful time. What game are you playing?
But you still got the
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, hell yeah.
What's going on?
Muting myself to be able to do this and just talking
I find
silently.
the most fun player count for those reasons.
But yeah. Teams are already getting started for this. This is the most this is the most amount of players. I've only played this game.
Also, my
Squints at you.
book's not loaded in.
Squints
I don't know if
back at
anyone
you.
else can see their book yet.
Yeah, there's some text.
Squinty squant.
Squints at you harder.
Squints even harder. I can squint the squintiest.
I can't compete with those teeth.
Squints like Mr. Magoo without glasses.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I keep stepping out of my play zone. Where the fuck is my play zone? Over here? Right here. Where?
Because your play zone is outside of my peripheral, and I like to keep my eye on you in addition to Clef. So, mistakes have been made here, we need to move you.
Well, that's too damn bad, isn't it?
So you don't count me as a threat?
It's my first time playing that game. Hell yeah.
They're a big risk.
The console sites are up. Was it first time playing Star Wars or first time seeing Blood on the Clocktower? Because this is my first actual one, or with
Over there.
all of that side of the circle. So basically, I've played it before with Gob, Warris, Pseudo, Rue, and Sheem. All the rest of, well, Rue doesn't count because he belongs with Clef. We played a pre-game last night for a different one to prep for stream for this. But all these beans are new. They actually know what the hell they're doing, and we don't. At least I don't. Both? Hell yeah. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're gonna learn some good deductive, nonsensical strategies and watch how bad I am at improving things.
I mean, Gob
So, you know.
but his
See, that's just it. That's adorable. I'm frightened.
I like being adorable. People suspect me most.
Alright, I have not actually looked at the roles, everyone, for here. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Great.
I can't even see the
And you
book.
still play better than I do. I spend hours reading the rules and then I forget everything.
It's called improv, motherfucker. Learn how to do it, and you can think on your feet.
I don't like it, bro.
It doesn't have feet.
The
I was
customer
a former
service
DM
is
for 10
always
years. I can
improv.
work with
People
that.
stupidity.
I don't know if this was ever introduced when you were first starting out, but in your cabin, next to your role,
do
there
have
should
pages.
be a banner that says
one
click
page.
for advice or whatever, click for like whatever it is. That should be a link to your character's wiki page.
Oh, I never read that.
Yeah,
I can never read
if you haven't looked at the Blood on the Clocktower wiki
Reading
yet,
anything.
it is.
One or two players, particular outsider. You can be all sorts of New Forks lying styles.
Alright,
Totally Mr. Kig's early voice, of course. Oh yeah, no, of course.
Just a heads up.
Oh, we've already been live. I already have people chatting and judging all of you.
Same.
Grandmother!
Player in your own chat.
I want to be a grandma! Start knowing a good player and the character. Actually, I can change the camera so you guys can see what the hell I'm looking at here. There are many two alive names. Undertaker, you learn which character died.
Oh my gosh.
Execution.
The first time you die, you don't. Just, you don't.
I can't even see the
It's basically
classes.
it's like your,
You start knowing how many steps from the demon to its nearest minion.
Okay, chat. Just listen to Flair read all the roles. This is his first time. Just give an introduction.
All right, do you want me to go down the list? I'll speedrun this entire list, motherfucker.
Please do, actually. I can't
All right,
see
librarian,
the
you start knowing one or
list.
two players, a particular outsider, or the zero or in play. Grandmother, you start knowing that a good player and their character. If the demon kills them, you die too. Empath, each night you learn how many of your two alive neighbors are evil. Undertaker, each night you learn which character died by execution today. Artist, once per game during the day, privately ask the story of any yes or no question. Fool, the first time you die, you don't. Mayor, if only 3 players live and no execution occurs, your team wins. If you die at night, another player might die instead. Clockmaker, you start knowing how many steps from the demon to its nearest minion. Fortune teller, each night choose 2 players. You learn if the player is a demon or if there's a good player registered as a demon to you. Monk, each night you choose a player, not yourself. They're safe from the demon tonight. Gambler, each night choose a player and guess their character. If you guess wrong, you die. Slayer, once per game during the day, publicly choose a player. If they are the demon, they die. Ravenkeeper, if you die at night, you are welcome to choose a player. You learn their character. Drunk, we all know what the fuck it is. You're drunk. You don't get good information. Saint, if you die by execution, your team loses. Recluse, you might register as evil in a minion or a demon, even if dead. Moonchild, ooh, that one sounds nice. When you learn that you die, publicly choose one alive player. Tonight, if it was a good player, they die. Baron, there are 2 extra outsiders in play. Poisoner, each night choose a player. They are poisoned tomorrow day. Assassin, once per game at night choose a player. They die even if for some reason they could not. Devil's Advocate, each night choose a living player. Different to last night. If executed tomorrow, they don't die. Spy, each night you will get the Grimoire. You might register as good as townfolk as outsider even if dead. Scarlet Woman, if there are 5 or more players alive and the demon dies, you become the demon. Travelers don't count. Imp, each night choose a player. They die. If you kill yourself this way, he becomes the imp. There's all the roles, motherfucker.
Everybody's got that. All experts now.
I'm proud of you. I did not retain any of that.
I wish I could see this list.
The what?
What was the seventh one? Don't look.
The seventh one. No, I went down the list. That would be the clockmaker.
I want to be grandma.
That was wrong.
No,
That was not
Mayor.
the seventh one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I'm my. It's okay. It's seven.
You don't hear that very often.
It's 6 and 6. Well, I am straight, motherfucker. So.
Initially, you just asked him to read it all. You didn't
There.
expect him to have to do
Hydrate.
math on top of it.
Breathe.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't keeping track of shit. I was just doing it.
You need to be able to read and do something else at the same time.
I have a quirk now. From here on out, I'm going to be a hero, and I'm not going to let anyone get in my way.
Where's her?
I'm a failure. After all that hard work.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, Mom. God, I've been falling for a long
Yeah,
time.
no, I seen it, Juarez. I seen the hydrate.
If I can yell at you to breathe, I will.
What comes after
Through
one?
channel points.
What comes after two?
Lawyer.
Yes.
You don't get a publicly appointed lawyer this time around.
I was gonna say I have to let you go. Yeah, you being my lawyer actually kind of fucked the last game.
Yeah, you fucking cucked us for being evil. You being the lawyer is just like, I can't talk to my minion.
I don't know. I did not kill him first night and then no one talked to me almost the rest of the game. So,
Nobody knew I was the minion the whole game. No, even the demon never got to talk to me. I know you technically knew, but we never even got to talk.
No, we
The
did.
only thing that happened that
Only when
entire
you
game
two
is my
were
lawyer
dead.
kept saying, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. I'm like, all right, that works for me, because I'm not. So.
I had my suspicions.
The only reason why I knew both of them were evil, they
Make Mac, did Pong actually work? I don't know if the Pong actually worked. I believe that video was set up, but I don't know if that redeem is working right now. I like how everyone goes silent when I fucking decide to talk to my chat to figure out if a redeem is going right. Everyone's like, pay attention. It's like, God, keep some conversation away from me.
so
But I decided not to sign up for it because ads suck.
Okay, so I will give you your points back later on when I get the chance to it. It does not go off. Okay.
I am going to state that a bag has been made, and we are getting very, very close.
Okay, so what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to play a video. God, that means so many other redeems are turned off right now.
Bag has been
Fuck.
unmade.
It's supposed to play a mini animation that I made of basically my character spawning in, playing game Pong, going left, right, and then it's a 50-50 chance if you win or the computer wins. But if that animation did not go off, then that means that is broken. And I need to fix that later on. So you will get your nacho chips back later on, as long as you come back.
On the rabbit.
Obviously, for everyone still in chat right now, I will do my best to keep up with it, but as you can kind of tell, as you can't tell for the camera, I have my chat right about here. Doesn't take up a lot of room, but I can actually check every now and then. So, please be,
What did I do last time?
Where everybody is going to be streaming from.
Yeah.
I believe.
that is actually in pseudo server.
What are we talking
No,
about?
I meant the abnormally rendered server.
Just in case somebody
I never
wants to-
posted it either. I've never posted in there before.
Pretty sure you did last time.
I think it was Ari
It's-
actually
it's
this
in-
time.
It's
Was
probably
it a
already.
Rito? It might have been a Rito, yeah.
Ari and Rito.
broken for the week.
Do you want me to just copy that?
Okay, hold on.
Ari, just
Yes.
take my name to not streaming because OBS crashed again.
Okay, remove you. Okay.
Axe Juarez.
Sad. It's a sad day for the Juarez Tiger.
You know
Not
it's
streaming.
It's been months since I could actually have a stream without problems, okay?
Hey, Juarez. Have you thought of a fresh install of Windows?
Don't
Like-
do it. It
like-
doesn't fix anything.
Like, just fucking wipe and reset everything. Save your important things. I'm assuming
What do you
yes.
think I've already done?
Hey, some people are stupid. They wouldn't do that.
me, I'm stupid. I want to do that.
That means you're not stupid. Congratulations.
We need shirts, Meg. I'm a stupid. I'm also a stupid.
Oh, how did the mirror break? I need to be careful with that one to make sure the stream doesn't fucking bork itself. Stay mirroring to the display, motherfucker!
Jiro, I love your description for this. Your stream description for this.
Oh god, what is it?
Oh, hi. Thank you.
I forgot what.
I want to know now.
The script is called "Everyone Can Play," which is wildly optimistic.
Everyone can play. The degree of your playability is a question.
I literally told Pseudo this afternoon I'm ready to outthink myself into thinking everybody's outthinking.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to not think and then accuse wildly.
That's what it's all about.
There's thinking
That's the way
involved.
to do it.
Shut up,
It's
sweetheart.
how we ended up with that final 3 with almost won the game for me.
Almost.
Hey, Citizen. Listen, I know this is gonna be a tough game.
Oh, it
We
works.
got a lot of tough competition here, but I just wanted to tell you one thing.
Gob, if I had more time, because I was really dumb when I was cleaning, if I had more time, I would have brought your head into here, so you could have used that as just a floating model.
God, that'd be horrific. I would love that.
If I can get it set next time so it at least goes where your head is, I'll do that one.
Oh no.
Or
Would
I'll
work. Just attach it to the model.
yeah, I'll add the ends of the ears are like the hands, so they just like fold and move around.
Oh my god. I love that.
Everyone's the same.
You, Clef.
That's you.
Come on, game, you can do it.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm alive. I'm here.
Is this gonna happen every time someone looks in your general direction?
I'm getting a crunchy 30 FPS because I don't know how else this game works.
They just froze a little bit.
But, you know.
Oh no.
Alright, so the script is built? All good?
Script is built. Yup.
Is everyone ready to go?
I suppose so.
Ready as I will ever be.
Instructions and stuff?
Official start?
Yes, we will do that.
Yes, official start.
Official
Okay,
start.
folks. Welcome
right.
to. All right.
Hagen,
Welcome, everybody.
You're second.
You guys not
You come after. Did you not read the script?
Line!
No, I didn't do it yet. I gave
Okay,
you an
go,
extra
go.
minute just to make sure you be ready.
It's been like 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna start. This is not awkward at all.
Everyone's silent. Ari, go!
Oh, you shouldn't be worried about stuff here.
Worried? Worried?
Friends.
Why would you be worried about Scuff? Scuff is a lot. Scuff is
You
streamlined.
food also
What are you
don't
talking
die.
It's like,
It's not
Thank
a
you.
stream if it's no scuff.
Get
I'm
food.
probably not in
Exactly.
shout, am I? Friends.
I always say stream is
Friends.
stream is stuff.
Benjamin.
Enemies. And those yet to become either. We're about to journey to an accursed hamlet with a history. 1,000 years ago to the very day, an evil took root there, clawing up from the very soil to murder every last resident in the most gruesome methods imaginable. But the time is now. On an evening eerily similar to that of the tale, I invite you, if you've the courage, to cross into the village, because tonight you are the residents, and evil has returned to finish what was begun a century ago.
oh no, not a red.
There will be no escape from Ravenswood Bluff.
Clap, 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 clap. Sound effects.
I like
Usually
that.
there's only
Good
95%
evening.
written by AI.
I'm Arito, and this world is an adaptation of the Blood on the Clocktower board game by the amazing folks at the Pandemonium Institute. And it has all been built from scratch by Delta and myself here on the Resonite platform. Kagan, gamer, streamer, tale teller, tale owner, and the most modest mouse will be your beloved storyteller this evening. Answer any questions you have. and for many of you, be your escort to the afterlife. Kagan, I leave them in your capable hands.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Kagan. You may use any pronouns you wish for me. I collect them as part of my treasure hoard, for I am also a pirate. But today I am your storyteller. Let's see. That is my little introduction. Everybody else would like to do their introductions?
Yeah, we'll go around and do introductions here. We've got a lot of new people joining today. This group is about 50% people that I know personally that I've played with before, and 50% people coming from other Blood on the Clocktower communities that have a lot more experience than us. So my name is Pseudo the Fox. I guess I'm technically the one that puts this together, but I don't do any of the hard work. I just message people until they say yes. Ari and Delta put this together. Kagan is an amazing
Jackson!
Just to try and my best at playing the game. I'll be live streaming here, and yeah, that is.
Guess what Pseudo allowed me to do, huh?
Well, it's about as many.
You're
games
not
as
supposed to be doing that.
Played. What are we at? Like 4 games now? Mostly Trouble Brewing. Yeah.
I don't think he's really responded to it. Hi!
So we want to just go in clockwise order. Rue, do you want to take it from there?
Yeah, let's just go clockwise.
Okay, I'll just keep this short and sweet. I go by Mr. Rue on Twitch, but commonly in the fandom I am Andrew Kangaroo.
Go fight Pseudo then. I will fight Pseudo. But hi Cairo, hi Jackson, hi Sue, hi everyone. Thank you for being here. Hope you're ready to watch me lose my fucking marbles.
I'm Sheem. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm scared of public speaking.
We love you, Sheem.
I'm Furrow on Twitch. I am Mr. Tony Death. I have had, a little over 2 years experience of both playing and storytelling for Blood on the Clocktower, in-person games on the app, and only recently have I been joining in for the Resonite group. But I've also done plenty of social deduction games for over a decade as well. And, pronouns he, him, menace, and wascally wabbit all fit.
Hello, I am Clef. I have been engaged. I've been playing and storytelling Clocktower for a bit over a year now.
Hi Ollie, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Do I see a cutie? You also see a cutie. You are also the cutie. Welcome on in.
Way too anxious to play.
I have to make sure to mute myself because we're doing introductions right now for everyone else, so I don't want to scream and doing it. But hi!
So many Among Us videos over COVID. Yeah, I also help to run a server of furries who play on the Clocktower in the web app. So that's fun. I storytell here in the Resonite group every now and then, and my favorite flavor of ice cream is mint chocolate chip.
You get a pass.
Classic.
Yes.
Hi everybody, I'm Seiza. Pronouns they, them preferred, but I really don't mind either. Anything, if you prefer. I've been doing social deduction games just about the same as these guys, about a decade, bit more. And up on the Clocktower for just over a year, storytelling for a little less, but it's been a blast. I've only played one in-person game though. Definitely want to try more.
You gotta put those numbers up.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yes, I am playing in Resonite. I threw this model in about 45 minutes in here from the FBX and all the materials and all the rest of that textures. Usually I'd be the Gremlin right now, but I wanted to be the Sharkland today. So I panic fucking threw this into this.
But I have about almost getting up to 150 games here total between Rezo and the app, so relatively experienced. She, her pronouns. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Medion. I've played games on the Clocktower, but that's a lie because I date 2 decades back to Epic Mafia with some of the original social deduction games. So I'm also completely unprepared and have no right hand currently, so I politely request an extra minute when we get started so I can get some batteries.
No problem.
Replace the batteries.
Hi, my name is Jiro Yurukuma. I am your internationally tolerated streamer on Twitch. And this is my 6th game of Blood on the Clocktower. We play social deduction games offline with however many friends I can convince to play with.
My name is Smalling Goblin, Smallest Goblin. I go by she, her. I stream on Twitch and I mostly do shooters and RPGs. I do a wide variety of things. And I'm really bad at deduction games, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah.
Hello, it is your resident idiot and professional moron. I am Mr. Flair. I stream live on Twitch. I play a lot of goofy video games, especially with that one a lot because we're doing a lot of collaborations. He's the one who invites me to a lot of this shit, which I'm very grateful for. But thank you. I'm very bad at social deduction games, but I also play whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, and also do art every Wednesday. Check me out every now and then. Thank you very much. Next, please.
Hello, I'm Juarez. Him, himbo, or goober, whatever. I've been playing social deduction games for about 5 years. Newer to Blood on the Clocktower. I stream on Twitch when it wants to work for mostly RPG playing games.
All right. That's
All right.
everybody. Do we need a minute for your
and-
batteries?
No, we can get started with the evening. There's plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and get your batteries on. I'll just talk a little bit more. I am I am a relatively new storyteller to this, but I have played 50, 60 games at least. I actually lost count. I need to check the app sometime. I have played a lot, but I am trying to get more into storytelling. So, yeah. In a minute. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to bump those numbers up too.
I am so ready to get outclassed by the decade-long players.
Yeah, I know, right?
So,
Kane is
in a minute or
amazing storyteller.
I don't know what you're talking about.
all right, in a minute or two.
This is what I do.
Yep. They're literally never going to give you time to talk. Just walk all over
I
them.
know.
In a minute or two.
Wait, were you trying to say something?
You. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit you with my tail. In a minute or two, you will be sent to your cabins for the first night. For those that do not remember or just need a little refresher, your role will be up above the table. When the storyteller calls you in the night, if you are called in the night, you may or may not, depending on your role, of course. You will hear a little whoosh, so you'll want to end your sentence in a relatively normal manner and not just suddenly get cut off, because that's kind of a clue to everybody you can talk to at night. During the night, you do not talk about info you gain that night. Info you gained the previous day is perfectly fine. Just a reminder to folks. Anything else I need to cover?
We'll deal with it when we get there.
We'll get to that. Oh, small reminder for especially the newer players. Unlike most social deduction games, I can actually, I could talk. I'm a streamer, right? Unlike most of social deduction games, death is not the end in Blood on the Clocktower. The dead are still active members. They still have the most powerful thing, a final vote that does not count towards the required vote. It does not count towards the max players. And they are still able to gather information. So just a soft reminder to folks that be sure to talk to the dead, because they hear things. The dead are active. They still live in town. You don't want to alienate your neighbor, right? Even if they're dead, they're still walking around. But yes, any questions, folks?
Was it a promise if I misbehave, you'll hit me with your tail?
What was that?
So what is a promise if I misbehave, you'll hit me with your tail?
Oh my god. Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Oh shoot, there goes that bit.
Kagan, you know if you do that, I'm just gonna steal your tail for the horde.
And Zomble's not on the script,
Soul
so
insurance and stuff like that, yeah.
No.
You could be like,
I'm better as a dead lawyer than I ever was alive.
I say.
Oh yes, the rule about dead people votes.
Yep.
Mayor
when you
on
are
the
dead,
stage,
you have. When you are dead, you have one final vote.
No, Ruse Mayor.
Yep. See the enthusiastic nodding.
Always there.
Yeah.
Yep. There's one. You, as a dead person, you have one final vote you may cast. Use it wisely. This can turn the tide of a final vote in either good or evil's favor. So keep that in mind. This is also why you want to talk to the dead, try to get their information, also try to give them information to help them decide to be on your team, whether that's good or evil. That is up to you. And if there are no more questions, comments, concerns,
meh.
Well, all right. In a minute, you will be all sent off to your cabins for the first night.
Exciting.
Someone here's already asleep.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good.
I escape.
I think we'll fade.
I disappear into the darkness.
The darkness.
The darkness.
You're not aware by the darkness. Do I get put in the side shed? I think I got put in the side shed again. No, I got put in my room. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'm a grandma.
Well, my cabin's a little.
Let's
also don't see
fucking
the
go.
list of roles on the wall.
Yeah.
And the second paper just went out, and all the papers just went out. Okay.
Give it a few. Give it a few. And sometimes that's it.
The texture's gotta load.
It's back. It's back. They're back.
It's back. What's the Wi-Fi password? I've never been given the Wi-Fi password.
Fucking desktop user coming over to my chat to say my chat can drink booze. Stay out.
Look, if they're not leaving out the Wi-Fi password somewhere obvious at the Airbnb, it's 3-star maximum. I'm sorry,
Right.
it's not going anywhere.
Horrible
feel
accommodation. No Wi-Fi password. I'm gonna die the next night. 1 star. And there's the demon on the loose.
Okay. Bring Tucker Susan. There's a demon on the. I swear they just picked me to be grandma because I said I wanted to be a grandma. Fuck yeah. You start knowing a good player and their character. Gotta make sure I'm muted every time I do that. Gambler would have been fun too. Choose a player and guess the character. If you guess wrong, you die. That would have been hell.
Actually,
Or fool. Fool would have been nice, but grandma. That means I automatically know one person is good and I have to stay in their corner. But I can't be too hard in their corner, otherwise we're both gonna be killed.
Yeah, see? There it is.
Or guys, should I play super hard into it and just fucking roleplay and do, "Hey, sweetie, there's my grandchild. Aren't you doing good today? Would you like to be part of my clan? We're part of the olds." Actually, I'm gonna bring camera controls right down over to me. Man, yeah. Rotate, motherfucker, rotate. I can't rotate this for shit. Oops. Reset. There we go. Movement wobble, no. Oh, aim at head.
That one? Aha.
Well, this is kind of little neat. Run. It full send it. I mean, I did make the joke. I could just bluff like fucking crazy. I could just pretend to be the grandma and just say I wanted to go with it the whole fucking time. Can I give you guys a zoom out here? There. I can actually talk directly to you guys. Well,
Bed feels lumpy and not in the good way. It's already down to 2 stars.
hey, if I talk in here, can anyone else fucking hear me? No? Cool. Because I can talk to chat with my little bubble on, and no one can be around me. Because ha 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 ha. Ooh, this spotlight's pretty good though, actually. To line it up right. Woo. But yeah, no, if I just go full roleplay with it and pretend it, I think it'd be really funny. It would be I might. We might do this. Where my trackers are at? My trackers are at full. We're full. We're good. Just sit here and dance the whole time. Been muted. Doing whatever else. Anyone watch any good movies? Hi, Trashy. How you doing today? I didn't say hi to you. I'm sorry. I've been seeing everyone else. I only have a small section of chat that I can see, honestly. So, oh, it's your first time chatting here too, no less. Hell fucking yeah. Hi, welcome on in. I totally forgot to post in the other Discords that I was going live doing this. So, I mean, whoopsies. Where's my chair? There's my chair. All right, I can sit. Wow. There we go. Let me just grab the camera and pull it in here. Make sure you don't get too bad of an angle of a shot. You know what I'm talking about. Hello, Siam. Hello, kitty. My cat always comes over to me as soon as I sit down or do anything else because he wants attention no matter where the fuck I am in the room. So he immediately walked over to me. So he's right here. Over his tail. Well, I suppose from you guys you can't really see that one, so. Oop. I shouldn't sit. I shouldn't shit. I shouldn't shit. Shit. I shouldn't shit here. I shouldn't do anything. Yeah. This I don't know how well this like is silent night. I mean, once we get more in, there'll be more dead people. I think more chitter chatter will happen for whatever else. But I think the first night is the most important to not try and talk to everyone. Where do I learn? The POV. Where do I learn? Oh my god, I'm like one of the last people. Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many. 1 demon, 2 minions. 2 outsiders. 1 fabled. What is fabled? Hold on. What the fuck is fabled? Maybe someone who can't stay? Oh, it's free real estate. It's free real estate. So yeah, if anyone uses any of the other like close sniffer or other redeems. If they don't work, just let me know in chat. Obviously, I'm in VR. I can't really type back or do anything else to fix it aside from walking over to my computer and doing specific things. But if things break, just let me know, please, and I'll fix it for later. I don't stream VR very often. I want to get into streaming VR more often. I just need to do it so my setup actually works the way I want it to work. That's my problem. I'm working on it right now, so my model and all the rest of that jazz will be fine. Move my camera over here, because what the fuck? Okay, yeah. Player is right here. This is where I need to stand. But I usually pace. I pace and I do a lot of things, so. Wee. Anyone get a good sniffer lately?
What? Why are you offering?
I'm not saying a sniffer of me. I'm just saying anyone to get some good sniffers. I just feel like this cabin's a bit quiet for too long. I just need it off for who's getting a little bit of sniffer.
And that's your question?
Yeah. Don't fucking judge me. I'll ask what I want.
I'll get a sniff of you.
Whoa.
So that's all it takes. Just a little bit of throw it out there. Break some kind of ice. Place on another sign. Cute? No, you're cute. Aim at camera. Camera. There.
Good midnight, Mr. Flair, our grandmother.
What was it because I shouted I wanted to be a grandma? Literally when I saw the role is I wanted to fucking be a grandma. Let's go!
Well, your grandchild today, this time is Jiro.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Is Jiro the Moonchild?
Oh, hell yes. All right, cool.
Any questions?
Nope. I think I got this.
All right. See you in the morning.
At some point, and I get it. Would me just being like, oh, I'm just a little goblin with like no XP.
You only have 3
Would that
HP.
like count as me saying I'm the goblin and let me like
Oh.
do my thing?
I can hear you in the rafters again.
Yeah, it's where I belong.
There's a goblin in the rafters.
Oh. Oh.
I'm rafting. I'm building a raft in the rafters.
Oh. Oh.
I'm actually.
Oh, this just got very. Oh.
My ability parkour.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is so fucked. Oh, this was so fucked. Oh, I'm the grandma. Jiro's the moon child, which means if they die, I die, but then they choose someone else to die. That's a triple kill. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, there's no fucking way. Oh no! All right, I suppose for propriety's sake, let's click this. Boom. Oh, so it's only by the demon. Like, information is so absolute since you only learn. I also want to kill them and score your death as a free bonus. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Fix this case. Make sure to let the good team know. Otherwise, the spring guys first thing of the days will affect both good and a demon may just pick you off as suspicion. Oh. Take a day or two to reveal the information. Waiting a day. Okay. All right, we're in it. We're in it, motherfucker. I'm not cute and motherfucking adorable. You're motherfucking adorable and cute. Everyone in chat, motherfucker adorable and cute. Ollie, Cairo, Sue, Trash. All y'all. God damn it. And you, Jackson. All y'all cute motherfucking adorables. All y'all's. You just wanted to hit the scare before I got to your name, Jackson. You wanted to interrupt my sentence of saying all y'alls are cute. How dare. How fucking dare. Yup. You fucker. All right. I forgot the one who's gonna take the longest is the fucking spy, because I gotta like learn everything and do nonsensical bullshit. All right, so to not go, I don't want to reveal early. I don't want to throw Jiro under the bus, because otherwise we're fucking targeted, and that reveals nothing to anyone. Unless there's some 5-brain bullshit going on and I was poisoned. We'll figure it out. Game on, motherfuckers. Game fucking on.
There we go. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Your beloved storytellers have been found cut into 35.253 pieces. Where's the rest of that partial piece? We don't know yet. Find the demon. Find the pieces of the storytellers, please. You will have about 6.
The demon.
You'll have about.
Snack.
Wow.
Quite possibly. Well, there is a demon among you. You must find them and execute them before they execute all of you. You will have a bit over 6 minutes for public discussions. As a reminder, each of the buildings is a private voice zone. Do not just try not to barge in if there are people already in there. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so spooky.
Do we need to throw hands about Cairo's drinking?
Yes, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Alright. It's Saturday. It's fine.
Yes.
Not the only thing for breakfast. They still need food.
Okay, I'll agree with you on that. It shouldn't be the only thing.
Exactly. I win that fight. I didn't say no drinking, not only drinking.
Sure. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I agree with you on that.
Do you guys have any information?
Nope, but I'm grabbing both of you. Pseudo Juarez, church.
Okay.
Church is occupied.
Fuck. All right, nope.
Okay. Does anybody have a role that they just want to come out and immediately share something that is like a one-time information role? Like, that'd be pretty safe.
I do have a conditional one-time information role. That is not the assassin. I will specify that.
Okay.
I will give you a pick 3.
Yeah, we'll do the pick
Either
3.
The Slayer, the Moonchild, or the Artist.
Okay. And you mentioned, you said not the assassin. You're very particular about making sure we knew you're not the assassin.
Yeah, because that is a still once per game role. I want to say that because
you're saying you have a once per game ability.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's picking the once per games as the pick 3.
Yes, but he immediately knew as soon as I said those words what the assassin was and that it had a one person.
Well, maybe he's like you and decided to read everything. Like you want to go in depth with shit.
During daylight. That is my condition.
Okay.
All right, you pick 3.
Well, okay. I am either. You know, I don't have good memory, so I got to reread everything and pick which ones I want to bluff as.
Wow, just fuck. All right, fine. All right, you know what? I can't with you. I fucking can't with you. Do you have? All right. Was any information learned last night for either of you?
No, because I could not use my ability yet.
Okay.
No, I do not have an ability that learns information at night. That's what I'll tell you.
Okay, that makes things easier. Which means we're the wrong people to be talking to right now. However, hang on before you leave. Because we were all...
There is someone I want to talk to.
Wow.
Well, I understand that one.
I agree with Flair. I think we should... What? I think we should, make quick here. Flair, what do you want to say?
So the make quick is I want to try and make early alliances. And I know we were all demons and we were all on the evil side for last night's game. The best I can try to say is have moderate trust for each other right now.
What are you giving me to so that I should have moderate trust for you?
I have learned information, but I need to learn player roles before I can give away information.
Okay.
I think you understand what I was trying to infer with the person I want to talk to.
I want, every time I've done this before, you've been the evil one and you fucked me over and killed me. So I'm keeping my eye on you. Moderate trust. That's all we ask right now.
Moderate trust. That's fine. I am a good role. I know you don't have to trust me on that.
All right, let's go. Bye.
Let's go.
That's right.
Would you like to talk? Yeah, I'm still gonna call you lawyer forever. Can I come? Yes.
I was just wondering if I could enter into the conversation that's going on.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk to more people.
I mean, sure. Let's make this a threesome.
Yeah.
Okay, choice words. Threesome. Yeah, it's teesome. Sure. Hello.
Hello. I was picking you guys because it was new players and I didn't want to talk to repeat players and I don't know either of you. So I was like, cool, I'm going to try and play this game the right way by talking to everyone.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, I'll give you the same information that I just gave our good Rue here.
Okay.
I am either the Slayer, the Gambler, or I'm a fool.
Okay.
And I am either the Librarian, the Clockmaker, or the Mayor.
Okay. Well, I am either the Grandmother, the Empath, or the Ravenkeeper.
So there are 12 players in this game, if I remember.
Yes.
If I have this correct. Let me look over here.
3 evils.
7 townfolk, 2 starting outsiders, 2 minions, and a demon. Okay. This is very perplexing information because I've spoken with at least 3 people so far, which makes me think, at least based off the information I've been given so far, that we are at least only a base 2 outsider count right now.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking from the information that I've learned from the other 2 that I've talked to, Pseudo and Juarez. There wasn't even a chance at other things.
Now, bear in mind, the drunk does not know that they're drunk.
They
Yes.
think that they're townsfolk and
they're
be
townsfolk.
treated as if they are one.
Yeah. They will even be given night information, so that information is going to be erroneous. It could be true, it could be false, it could be whatever the storytellers wish to give them.
I think it would be really fucking funny.
I've seen some storytellers give drunks totally sober and completely honest information the entire game, and it was information that doesn't necessarily help town. It was just funny that it was all true.
Fair. Well,
I'm gonna hop out, but thank you all for sharing your information.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do we have, like,
Back
30 more
first
seconds?
night
We got
for the
like a
bed.
minute, right? You want
Yeah.
to on this?
Inverse time.
Just the 2.
First
I
base is not very long.
Unfortunately. Is that the bell or is that the minute bell? I never.
That's the bell.
Get to your podium.
Let's get your ass in your seats.
I'm here. Why am I
What?
Tomorrow.
We can't. We're out of time.
Tomorrow?
Where's Jiro? Oh, there you are.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Have you learned something?
Time to gather around.
Pseudo. Tomorrow.
What are we doing over here? I wanted to talk to you all. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you all at the start. My computer exploded once again.
No.
It just keeps happening. I sure hope it doesn't happen in the middle of a vote. That would suck.
Well, that happened last night, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
We can get this out of the way. Anyone want to claim an outsider?
Wait, what did they say?
Did you say, does anybody want to claim outsider?
Heroes claiming an outsider robot space.
Or you are claiming outsider?
No, does anyone want to claim an outsider?
There's also a sentinel in play, according to the.
That's been refreshed.
Is it my connection to Jiro that's causing them to be laggy, or are they just bounce around laggy?
Hard to know, but okay, good
Sorry,
to know.
I meant to buy that part of the day, but
Would like to juggle. Gob as the goblin, Flare as the Fangu, Pseudo as the witch,
Why?
Lou as the artist, and Furrow as a bunny. Thank you.
Okay.
I am a little goblin. Thank you for noticing.
Totally getting a 5 tonight.
He's messing around.
Excellent.
He's joking the juggle. He's memeing.
Oh, Jesus.
any more public discussions? Would you allow me to move that forward?
Anyone else want to?
Long VR arms. Long.
There's
I guess if there are
the
no-
juggler.
Yeah, that's the fucking joke.
Yeah.
It was a meme.
All right.
Okay, I'm just making that clear.
It was a bitch. I used
Okay.
bits.
Okay.
Improv, motherfucker.
Nominations are open.
Any suspicions?
May continue to discuss as well.
Well, I've only talked to half of this circle right now, so I have no accusations. I could do what I usually do for these streams, wildly accuse someone and hopefully somebody gets killed, but then that also just might get me killed. So I don't know.
Furrow nominates Mr. Flair.
Okay.
Repeat that.
Furrow nominates Mr. Flair.
Fight me.
Burrow?
Yes.
Wait, sorry, I couldn't. You do.
Furrow
Okay.
nominates Mr. Flair.
Fight me at the fire. This is a brawl.
Nominates Mr. Flair. Please tell us why.
Well, clearly they chose not to talk to me on day one, thus they are obviously evil, and therefore they need to be taken out of town.
That's pretty sound logic.
Mr. Flair, your rebuttal.
Reverse Uno card, same reason.
Ooh.
That's also good.
That's dope.
And it won't click. Clickies.
You do it. I believe in you.
Just this is the longest reverse Uno card. Just there you go. The longest reverse Uno held up.
Oh god.
All right. Would anybody else like to speak up about this nomination? All right. You will need 6 votes to put Flair on the block, starting with Juarez.
Sheem, don't randomize, please. Oh, for the love of fuck, don't randomize this.
Oh my gosh, the chaos has already started.
I love it.
Oh boy.
Chaos reigns.
And 1 vote is not enough to put Flair on the block. Are there any more nominations?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh no!
Clef, lower your graphic settings.
Okay.
You okay?
You okay? You back?
They're freeze framing the whole time.
Left.
Oh my god.
Left.
Yes, Sue, what would you like to point out? I have to mute myself in order to talk to you directly.
Please tell us why.
Villagers of Ravenswood Bluff, I bring before you a proposal. Who likes science?
Me.
Science?
A vote for Sheem is a vote for science.
Science?
We will learn something if we do this.
Aren't we from like the 1800s? So shouldn't calls out for science be witch?
Science. Oh god.
All right.
I'm gonna defeat the
Sheem,
witchcraft
your
of
rebuttal.
science.
I like
For science.
Also called
Let's do
witchcraft in the 1800s.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Candle. Oh, it's me.
Sure.
I don't like this.
That is very
Alright.
disgusting. Holy shit.
I don't know what the science would be.
This is a lot of
Anybody
science,
else
apparently.
like
This is
This is the good
science.
science. You'll be good. You'll be good science.
I
don't
agree
trust
with
this.
All right.
I don't trust this. I'm removing my vote.
good.
For science,
Are
you
we-
will
are we-
need
are we
6
backtracking
science. You will need 6 science points to put Sheem on the block.
I'm not comfortable with Sheem voting on himself. I'm backing out.
Starting
I
with
support science. I suggest we target someone else.
I agree with Pseudo.
Nah,
Oh.
science.
Science.
But what science?
But science is fun.
I
Science!
want to know what science this is, but there's a couple things we can test with this, but
No! Science!
What is that?
Science under control.
Well,
No sciencing
Aw,
today.
no science.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
you have only obtained 5 science votes. Nobody is on the block still.
Now we learn nothing.
Bill Nye is very
Would
disappointed
there
right
like?
now.
Are there any more nominations?
Hagen.
Yes.
Rue nominates Rue.
What?
Okay.
Can you do that?
Is that allowed?
Yes, you can.
You can self-nominate.
Rue nominates themselves. Please tell us why and your rebuttal.
All right. So the initial, and well, I'll just bunch it all together here. Science is fun and all. Weird science is even more fun.
I like weird science.
What is a weird science? Where think I pick up what you're putting down?
Because of
How do-
because of sci-fi, isn't it?
I can see a couple worlds of this.
I think it's the Moonchild claim.
It might be Moonchild.
Bits and
It might have to be
Bits and
DA
pieces.
themselves. Trying to
All
seal the
right.
duel.
Oh, it could
If,
be,
if,
yeah.
if the DA did target me, I'm going to laugh. I'm going
That'd
to
be really
honestly
funny.
laugh.
It'd be really
This is
funny.
weird science, said.
All right. You will need 6 weird science votes this time to put Rue on the block.
Please re-elect me.
That's fair.
With Sheen.
Re-elect me as your mayor. Come on.
Is it real? My creation.
Oh, I hate all of this.
No, we can just stare at each other.
I feel like you're pointing at me.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Me either, but hey.
Likewise, but
Yeah,
I'm just vibing.
we're just going with the flow here.
Man, it'd be crazy if they said, "Oh, Goblin."
7 weird science votes are enough to put Rue on the block. Are there any more nominations today? Nominations will close in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Rue, you have been set for execution. How would you like to die today?
A small boulder the size of a large boulder.
Ah, yes.
I like that. That's a good one. That's a good
The
one.
town has a very well-known small boulder the size of a large boulder that has gone missing for half of the day and has somehow reappeared above Mr. Rue and has squashed them flat.
That's where it went.
I was looking for that
Mr.
boulder.
Rue is executed
I was
and
always losing that thing.
dies.
Next time, make sure you get a license for that science.
Science,
We don't need a science
is
license where
dangerous,
we're
folks.
going.
I'll be sure to
Yeah.
pencil it in.
We're one step closer to science victory,
Good night,
however.
Ravenswood Bluff.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Okay.
What was the science?
I don't know. What was your science?
The science was we killed someone.
Are you the moonshot? Okay.
No. No way.
okay, so
Science is cool.
Science is cool.
What the fuck kind of science was that?
All right, hang on. What?
Good science.
There's still possibilities of that science being there. I think I see where it went.
There was science there.
Where's the camera at?
Just here.
Okay.
What's everyone's favorite kind of science?
Let's walk back a little.
Food science.
Bring my camera. Bring my camera right on over. Wow, I can really lean back and do whatever else, huh? I wish I could rotate the fucking camera. But you know. Whatever. We have head pats. Wink. Give camera. Give. Come on. Oh wait, no, I know. No, let's zoom. Come on, get over there. Can I? Give me the fucking camera. That's not what I wanted. I can't lean close enough. Hang on. Let me just zoom. Let me get the camera control in the way. Hang on. There you go. There's your head pats. Nice head pats. Kind of reminds me of the gloves with beans that I showed. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, I think we can move back here to be more in the spotlight, huh? Oh, I've got no neck. I've just got broken neck. Bleh. Bleh. It's probably just because I'm leaning forward, leaning back. A lot of these models for these ones really want a hard break. when I want to do here and sit here. So, you know, whatever happens, whatever's the yada yadas. Let's see, how's the rest of my jazz working out here? Yeah, rest of my stuff's working. Oh, there's a kitty right here. You guys want to see kitty in my arm, kitty being held, kitty in my arm. It did Sam count. Okay, go. Anyone else got any ideas, any gestations, any genticulars, things about people that want to hold on.
I hear jingling keys or something.
I was about to say, who the fuck is eating cereal right now?
No, I'm sorry, it's me. I apologize. I can't do anything about it.
I'm eating chicken, but not cereal, so...
It sounded more like a metal spoon hitting a bowl.
Yo, give me some chicken.
Chicken. It's actually just gas station chicken, but it's really good for the price of like $10. You get 6 chicken strips, a whole bunch of potato wedges,
Dude, so good.
4 rolls, and a drink.
Very brave.
Hey, yo.
It's like a buy one get one free, except that the free item could be salmonella.
No, they make it there themselves. I have seen them making it and actually got a fresh batch when I went today.
Some of the 7-Eleven pizza is just so fucking tasty for no reason.
Any of y'all had the chicken wings from Little Caesars, the little like pre-warmed up tote? Those things are fucking fire.
They are so good.
Caesar wings.
I will swim in it all night.
Oh my god.
Buffalo wings so bad.
Just lather me in Little Caesars chicken wing sauce and I will be a happy bear.
What a mood.
A lot to take in, actually.
Jiro, I'm gonna let you have that fantasy exactly 2,000 feet away.
It's okay, Jiro. We'll slather each other up. We'll be twinsies.
Oh God.
No, please no.
Oh, you saucing? Yeah, I'm saucing. Twinning.
Let's go. In the chicken wing sauce hot tub.
Oh my
all sorts
goodness.
of flavors.
Oh, could you imagine just a hot tub filled with condiments?
Oh man, we got ranch.
I was gonna say you start with once and only do ranch. I got nothing else. It's just ranch. Ranch is on the brain.
It's Hidden Valley, but it's not a valley. It's a hot tub.
Oh no.
Or we could do one of those blow up kiddie pools. That'll work. I can afford that. I can't take too many sauce bottles, right?
Probably like, I don't know, like 5 pallets. I don't know.
5 pallets? Holy shit.
Theory. See how many bottles of ranch sauce does it take to fill a kiddie pool? Siri didn't reply.
Well, how many fluid ounces is a family size bottle of ranch, and then how many liquid ounces fit into a kiddie pool? There you go.
Costco bottle ranch. Hold on. 1.18 liters. Well, 2 of them, so that's 2.40 liters for 18 nights and
Oh Jesus.
okay, let me map this.
Thank you, I sway because I can't stop moving. Like if I sat still, I would probably fall asleep. That's why I have an energy drink right over here to the side.
3 feet diameter, 1 foot deep. What's gonna be volume of a cylindrical pool is gonna be pi times r squared. 7.
Wait, what?
You're really going in this.
7.07 cubic feet.
As the saying goes, they did the math.
200 liters, and that's 200 liters of a kiddie pool that's 3 feet wide by 1 foot deep.
So you said one bottle was 2 liters, right? So 100 bottles of ranch.
2 liters. Yeah, like 85 packs of ranch. So that is gonna be $1,500 in Costco.
Good God.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah.
Not including therapy.
No, see, you're not buying therapy for the others. The others need therapy for what you do. So you just need the $1,000 cost.
The ranch is your therapy.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
It's called Ranchapy.
GoFundMe. You know, streamers out there who are like streaming. It's like
Therapy ranch.
If you get like 2,000 subscribers, that's like your bonus stream for them. It's just ranch hot tub stream.
Welcome to my 500 subscriber special. Getting into the ranch tub.
Getting lost in the sauce.
I don't know why all you wanted this one, but here we go.
This stream is brought to you by Ranch.
Yummy.
This stream is brought to you by Hidden Valley Ranch because I don't know any other brands of ranch.
Oh my.
It's sponsorship potential, you know? You can be a spokesperson.
Wait, actually, you bring up a good point. Is there any other type of ranch other than Hidden Valley?
There's like store brand ones. I don't think I know of a different main brand of ranch that's not just generic. It's this store ranch.
Great value.
Well, Great Value's Walmart's though.
Yeah.
That's still a store brand though. That's what I mean. It's not like it's not like a off-center thing for itself.
What do you make of ranch? How do you make ranch? How do a ranch recipe?
Horseradish, I think.
Homemade mayonnaise. Okay.
So, does the mod do anything? No, this one doesn't. I literally threw this together in 45 minutes before stream started to get the texture in, to get the model in. As you can tell, I have no finger control. Like, I'm doing my fingers, nothing. I got nothing. I basically threw the FBX in here, threw the model, threw the texture, panicked, and it worked. So nothing else works the way it needs to. I was going to try and fix that later on, but I wanted to be this instead of my Gremlin tonight. So this is what you got. On the VR chat, when I'm doing that one actually has the toggles and the fanciness and all the rest of the yada yadas. So
affordable. A ranch tub for the masses, truly.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Taco Bell because of all this talk about ranch.
you eat ranch on your Taco Bell?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Well, no, I'm asking it.
I'm a Diablo sauce girl.
What? Okay. Hold on, no. What menu item do you put ranch on?
You can go with the classic stacker, which is just, you know, the cheese and meat. Ranch is pretty okay with that. You can put it on some of the quesadillas. But I also don't get the spicy sauce, so I imagine if you get the spicy sauce, it wouldn't work out.
But spicy ranch is so good.
But I can't eat spice.
Oh. Specific reason for that, or?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my body is a devil and wants to destroy me.
That's fair. That's fair. That's unfortunate. I fucking loved the ghost pepper tacos that Taco Bell sold, and I'm pissed that they are never coming back. I want them again.
Does anyone remember from like the late 90s the McDonald's chili burgers?
No.
No.
Oh my god, they were so delicious.
This works exactly.
How dare you?
How dare you bring back in my day? You see, all these burgers were fine. They were the greatest ever. Don't bring back my trauma.
Back in my day, McDonald's served pizza and hot dogs.
Man, I'm just waiting for the McRib to come back.
Back in my day, McDonald's had a $1 menu.
Back in my day, the snack wrap took up the whole fucking wrap. They shrunk that chicken strip down to nothing.
God, the snack wrap sucks so hard now.
Man, I was gonna plan how I'm gonna go about my day, and I got sidetracked in the calculation.
Good morning, Ravenswood. Good morning, Ravenswood. Except for Juarez.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Resting pepperoni, friend.
All right. You will have 6 minutes or so for private discussions.
You too. Now. You.
I'm coming.
What the
Caesar Mag or Metacon is the demon.
What?
Artist ability. My
You said-
question narrowed it down to 4, and one of the 4 revealed their role to me.
Okay, what was your question?
I asked, is the demon one of the new players that did not play last night? I got yes.
Fuck.
Well, we have. How did you narrow it down to those 2?
No, I said 3.
Oh, you said 3. What was the 3? Mag.
Cesna, the Progen, and Metaton.
Okay.
Because
Wow, that's extremely useful information.
That honestly is.
Yeah. I'm thankful I'm killed, but that was extremely useful information.
Okay. Do you have
When did you ask the question?
After our discussion in here.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good question.
All right. Well, Pseudo, did you gain any information or do anything else?
No, I do not have a role that gains information.
Okay, cool.
I said previously, not at night. I just don't gain information. I guess I should have ruled out the artist there as well. I'm sorry.
Hey, no. I mean, dead player into it saying that one. I now have all that, so let's go talk to some other peoples.
Okay.
Pseudo.
Yes. Sure.
Where?
Do you want to talk?
Sure, we can talk. You are a ghost.
They're down there. They're in there. They're in there. Where the fuck? What? I was trying to find people.
You found somebody.
You found somebody.
Oh God.
Shima, you want to chat?
Hi.
Hi.
What would you like to do?
Like doing the 3 for 3 pick or whatever.
That's perfectly fine. I will tell you I'm either the fool, the Raven Keeper, or the mayor.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking I'm picking the same 3 that I picked beforehand for other people that I've told to make sure things line up is the grandmother, the empath, or the Raven Keeper.
I noted. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That's good. Rue, let's talk.
Yes, find a place.
Where are you?
Mr. Flair.
Where? What? What?
What? Yes, you.
Anyone need information sharing? I'm free.
I wanted to talk to you in a second. You want to talk to me?
If you really want to talk to Jiro, talk to Jiro. Catch them all the free.
Well, they're going for a sec. Well,
There's other people I haven't spoken with as well.
well, you accused me last night of not wanting to talk to me, so talk to me.
All right.
God, my game is not used to having more players in this. It is chugging.
Yeah, it does that, and that sometimes is just the world.
Oh, that's fair.
All right. So, what sort of information are you wanting to share today?
The sort of information that I'm wanting to share is that I think I've kind of narrowed down, at least out of one half of the circle, that may or may not be fully good or may or may not be fully evil. I'm aware of possibly what half the demon is on. However, it could be falsified information.
So that would be information either that you've gained from people's claims to you.
It's been from other claims.
from other claims. Okay. I can say that from information that is not claims that my neck of the woods is actually just full of goods.
Okay.
So far. It stops at Seiza. I don't know about Seiza. But it stretches all the way over to I don't know about Pseudo as of yet either.
So basically, from the stretch of circle between me and you.
Clef to Rue.
Okay. So essentially, throughout the circle, the block off is there's a demon or a minion in between us.
Possibly. And at the moment, the only people between you are either dead or Pseudo.
Yeah. All right. I'll think about that one.
Potential. All right. Looks like Jiro wants to talk.
Jiro! Jiro! Jiro!
Yeah, let's talk.
No! Jiro, I wanted to talk to you first! God damn it! You... Alright, whatever, I'll wait.
It's probably going to be day over before that happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
They are gone.
Yeah, Pseudo just disappeared.
They were here. I said I'd be right back, and they're gone.
They went with Jiro, they're over there, they're in that building.
Yeah. Hello. Quick chat.
I don't know. You want chat?
Sure.
You're doing a cool JoJo pose. Yeah. Wait, no, stay there. Actually. Yeah, there we go. I got a screenshot. I'll send it to you.
Hang on, do you want the full fucking just?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Oh
my god. I got it a little bit. Was that the end? Or?
Yeah, that was the bell.
We talked about that.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't talked to you.
No, it was the bell.
Oh my god.
What's the science?
Yes.
I didn't get to hear it.
I have more information tomorrow from discussions.
Okay.
Very saucy. You people.
Give y'all a minute or two for public discussion before nominations open.
Okay. Thank you.
So, as you're recently voted out, I would like to make a public statement, if that's okay with everybody.
Sure.
Yeah,
so you can get up on the loudspeaker.
Yeah, and the.
Hey, this time I didn't fall. I'm not in my room, so I didn't fall off the back of the platform. Now, you have decided to vote out and kill yesterday myself, which I am your clockmaker.
Okay.
My night information on night 1 was a 1, meaning the minion, a minion, is sitting next to their demon.
Okay.
Interesting.
I like how you're trying to do the like thinking pose, and instead you were just pointing to yourself, just me.
As you're recently killed, I will come out. I am the artist. My question has narrowed it down to 3 people. Because my question was the demon one of the people that were not in the game yesterday? So it is, and I got a yes.
Rude.
You were in the game yesterday.
I don't know what game. Like, we're all invincible blast.
That would be Meteon, Mag, Caesar, or Furrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
3 of which are sitting right next to each other. Very suspicious.
That is very interesting.
Yes, it is extremely.
Good information.
Damn.
That's very good information.
I think
No.
How do you feel about science today?
I like science.
I like science.
I support science.
Science is always fun.
Yeah.
Clef, choose fucking wisely.
You good?
If there are no more public discussions, the nominations are open.
I'd like to nominate Sheen.
Very well then.
Are we going back to science?
It's good science. I've been convinced.
How is this good science?
Sheem. Please tell us why.
I was memeing a little bit last time, but I will tell you, science means I think there is a reason that if we execute Sheem, they won't die. So I think we should do this to find out if it happens. And it's probably better to do this today, because if Sheem is the devil's advocate bluffing, they probably haven't protected themselves today.
Wait, what?
Is there a reason you're not just saying what role you suspect?
They're saying that Sheem's DA apparently.
Sheem?
Or full.
Sheem, please give us your rebuttal.
What he said.
Science. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's 5.
Any public discussion? If not,
I think
we
if
will
we're gonna
need.
science, I think if we're gonna science, it has to be today and no later.
I agree. I agree.
I support the science.
Today is the day for science.
All right.
I don't think the science is in favor for this one.
You will need 5 science votes
Look who's
to
not
put Sheem up
sciencing.
off the block.
Look who's not sciencing right now.
For what it's worth, you can run the vote.
Starting with Furrow.
My actual suspicions for evil players are, I think, that away, but it's not based on any real hard information at this point. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but
Oh my god.
mostly vibes.
Sheem, I can't wait for you to just continue sitting here.
Who knows?
8
Who can say?
votes is enough to put Sheem on the block.
I'm also going to do science.
Are there any more nominations today?
Caesar nominates Furrow.
Caesar nominates Furrow. Please tell us why.
Based on the clockmaker information and the artist information, this checks out.
All right.
Artisan.
Furrow, your rebuttal.
Based on the clockmaker information and the artist information, no, it doesn't. Because this is being willing to be done 2 days in a row. Try again.
I do think Sheem is good. I think it's still valuable to get this information.
Yeah, oh, it's perfectly
Alright.
good to get the information.
You'll need
Yeah.
8 votes to tie and 9 votes to go on the block, starting with Clef.
I think the science better.
Juarez,
Yeah.
you got your artist information day one? You would have had to. Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Between the both of you, I mean, Juarez, unless you did like a triple 5-head first day imp kill yourself play, that's good information. Unless
One is not enough to.
Warez claimed that role to me yesterday.
Juarez claimed that role to me yesterday as well. Which role?
I mean, the demon has bluffs, but
True.
I am Mr. Flair nominates Caesar.
Mr. Flair nominates Caesar.
Caesar, sorry.
Apologies.
My bad.
Caesar.
So based on
Please tell us why.
Based on the pure information of both either of or that could have been lies, one half of the circle is bad, knowing that could be steps in between. I don't know the rest of you three, so that means there's a higher chance that one of you is trying to throw the bluff, meaning Clef, even if you are good, have a very high feeling that you have knowledge that Sheem has been picked as a devil advocate. So if he's actually been picked, that learns us no information whatsoever. I say pick one of the three that has nothing else. And then I thought my candle was going to run out at the time, so, you know.
Seiza, your rebuttal?
I would like to also state that Clockmaker can use a misregistered recluse as the one. So that is also good information. Also, I agree. She was good science today. And I can't click the table either. That's why.
I don't think this is good science, but I think everyone else is on the vote of goodbye Sheem.
Good science.
That's being.
Team's not
Anyways.
going anywhere. Yeah, science is gonna work.
Regardless.
You will need
We can't
8
live on
votes.
someone else without
to-
people voting.
Yeah, you will need 8 votes to tie and 9 to put Seiza on the block.
Not even a single other like temporary vote. That's what I mean. Not even like a temp vote to try and put someone else on.
You know what? Yeah, no.
You didn't.
You got a few.
Are these just pity votes? Is what's happening here?
Yes, pity votes.
I didn't get a single pity vote. That's wild.
Okay, there's your... Oh, I can vote anymore. Aww.
2 votes is not enough. Any more nominations? Ending in the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sheem, you have been set for execution today. How would you like to die?
Orbital laser.
That's a good way to go.
The sun is a deadly laser.
In the medieval
Yes. The orbital laser of this time, also known as the sun, fires down a intense bolt of sunshine, which misses Sheem. Sheem is executed but does not die. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
For science! Let's go!
Interesting.
Science.
This doesn't learn me anything.
I mean,
Narrow
potential worlds. That's all I'll say.
You know what would be cheaper than...
How goes the clock tower? The clock
It's buffalo sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna pitch that the other day.
The clock tower goes, to say the least. Rejig. Oh. Sam, you are in my spot. God damn it. Cat. Okay.
Now, would it be cheaper
Hang on.
to make the buffalo yourself?
Hang on, guys. I need to pull my other chair over.
Oh wait, that's not buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta move back to my.
Honey mustard? That comes in a bottle.
Come here.
And it's not dairy.
Come here. There we go. Ugh. Hi, Sam. He is trying to join me yet again.
Honey mustard.
Your feed is lower FPS. The whole thing is lower FPS, man. I don't know. Resonite's just not doing well. It's 16 FPS right now. Like, that's what I'm getting in Resonite.
This still has it $11 per gallon.
Like, there's a whole lot of shit being going on right now. So I mean, I'm sure it's not a great show. How is it super laggy? Is it like super bad?
Like 1 foot deep is $600 of honey mustard.
Lurking Sun Rolex. No, I am having fun. I'm just very confused to a lot of the things going on right now. So basically, the things that I have learned so far have not been helpful, and I keep trying to talk. So my role, as you can see up there, well you can't see because the camera's on me. I am definitely. I'll deal with the low frame rate as long as everyone can be heard and everything can be done. That'll be fine. But I am the grandmother, and I've been trying to get to my grandchild, which is Jiro, which is the moon child, for the entire game. I'm not learning any information from everyone. Everyone's very cagey. No one's doing anything else. I'm not learning fuck all from anyone. We're slowly and quickly dying. So, Sam, I cannot have you up here on my tracker. But for the most part, I'm trying my best to figure out, because I can't give away my information. If I do give away my information, that's kind of it. Is that I'm going to be
Fondue or for don't. There is no track.
So we learned information last night from the artist, which was Juarez. Sam, I cannot have you up here right now, dude. Stop. We learned from the artist that he got a yes, unless Juarez was poisoned. That we got a yes from the question, is one of the new players in this lobby the demon? Which narrows it down to 4 people. And no one else, aside from... Actually, no one else wanted to vote for the 4 people that were there. We got a guaranteed, like, yes, someone on that side is it. And instead, science, quote-unquote science, won to be able to vote Sheem because they think he was picked as the devil's advocate, which was each night choose a living player. If executed tomorrow, they don't die. Which means someone knew that they were either the fool or picked by the devil to not die when executed. So it's a huge thing right now of like, what, how do I figure out how we figure this one out? Because I need to protect Jiro, because if Jiro dies or gets killed in the night, I die, and that's a triple kill, and that means we still have fucking 3 demons left alive because it's 2 minions and 1 demon. Like, the odds are not with us right now, and we're just getting picked off. And I get it, that's how the game is going to be run, and I understand it. But like, when you got half the circle who like knows and has played this game a million times over and likes playing these social deduction games, and there's no like intermediate anything to share on anything, it's very fucking difficult, especially because no one wants to talk during the public talks. And it's like, someone please, I need anything. I don't have any other like good information because I want to keep it away. Obviously mine want to keep away from demons. I want to only trust specific people, and the only person I've trusted right now is Juarez and Pseudo, and they're dead. I'll stick to werewolf with friends. Well, see, what this typically was just a lot of friends for whatever else. This is the first game that I've joined that has like people from the Blood on the Clocktower Discord to join us and like play these things. So I mean, like, I'm very well happy to, you know, play the game and do it with other people. It's just, it's a whole different vibe now, going from, you know, all of us cracking jokes, trying to be funny, doing whatever else, to, you know, this. Like, I'm still having fun. It's still enjoyable. Don't get me wrong for this one. I still very much enjoyed like the thought process and thing, whatever else. It's just, it's a part of just like, we just got information that pins other people. Why wouldn't we fucking go for one of the other people instead of, you know, someone who we thought, oh, they might just not die in general if we do this? Well, guess what? Okay, then they're not gonna die. It's not science for that one. Vote for someone else. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm still very much having fun. It's still goofy. It's just, I'm being picky, and my friends are being picked off. And I'm thinking I might die. Today is the day that I just might die. The reason why is because all of yesterday I was trying to make sure that I got to talk to Jiro in front of a few other people, which is kind of bad showing that I was whatever else, but Jiro could accidentally like lose the game fucking immediately, because if Jiro is killed during the night, like if I'm trying to talk to Jiro and the demon hears that and kills Jiro, Jiro dies, I die, Jiro picks another player. If the player is good, they die. That's a triple kill. That's GG. That's like so many demons against the townsfolk, and which, I mean, it'd be not untypical. It would be typical for evil to win, even though last night for the non-streaming game we actually had evil lose, and I was on the evil team, and I wasn't upset, but I was like, the one time evil doesn't win, I'm not on it. Yes, I muted most of my redeems. Hang on, I will get that hydrate redeem, because some of those redeems are based through Vinyan. They're not through this. Which I need to change, which I need to fix, because obviously I don't stream VR content very often. So a lot of my things to swap over from one to the other kind of break themselves, because there's a whole separate program of Vinyan to set up over here. There's a whole separate program of things to set up over here. Like, I want to get more into VR chat streaming and doing that, but I need to fix so many things before I can. And god fucking damn it, do I just not want to do that. But that's why I'm working on the ragdoll system and the other stuff. So that's why I want to do this more often. I like doing VR content. It's a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more like lax for me. Granted, I can't type or do anything back or keep an eye on as much of chat as what I want, but I'll get there. I'll figure it out. Plus, not to mention, if I get the Pie Shockers from Throne and be able to do that and play that game, I really need to make sure I have redeems set up and going, so I need to actually get on that. But you know, whatever. How's the rest of y'all tonight? Who's all hanging 10 with us, paying attention and figuring out? Anyone else got any guesses from who's this say what's it from the information that y'all have learned just from my stream? Get distract the shit out of you. Yeah, I'm just stopping and watching Reacher tonight. Fair. How far into Reacher are you? Because I think last night you were also watching Reacher while stopping in while I was doing the VR chat stream. What season or how far into end of season 3? How many seasons are there? I don't know the show personally, so I don't actually know, because like you could say, oh, it's got 10 seasons of this and it's been running for this long, and I'm like, never knew. Oh, yes. You're at the end. Release season 3, so oh, gotcha. Fair. But yeah, it's actually sometimes it's like a benefit, but also like look at my fucking FPS, dude. I need to figure out how to get this running better if I want to stream this in VR. But like none of the fucking options make fucking sense to me. What is per pixel lights? How many point spotlights can directly affect objects? Reduce the color. Oh. Guess we're going back.
Why am I always facing backwards?
Yeah, same. I immediately look to my left and just Jiro staring into my eyes every time.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
To be greeted by my eyes.
No, it's a great
for...
morning greeting. It's just every morning it's happened.
Do not want to wake up next to my face.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, on fire even. Oh, damn.
That's rough. Okay, there we go.
Not see this coming.
All right. You'll have a bit over 5 minutes for private discussions.
Okay.
Well, where do you want to talk?
Is it broken for anyone else that Gob and Mag's hair are just flopping?
First, just Pseudo and I.
No. Ugh.
I'd like to talk to you again.
All right, you.
What's left? The well?
Giro.
Man, hi Claire.
No, you're coming with me.
Did everyone just leave?
Yeah, you're coming with me. No, come here. You're coming with me.
Guess I'm gonna talk to myself. Hi, Sheen. Hello.
No, Jiro, I was muted. I was trying to get you to come there with me. I forgot I was muted.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll be back. Man, I thought I was ignored.
Ugh. I wanted to go in the room, not the well. The well is difficult to get out of.
It's my favorite spot. What do you mean? It's not wet and damp, and you can do all sorts of things. Anyway, hi.
Anyway, hi. I know
What's
who
up
you
with
are.
this? Yeah. Yeah?
Yes, you're the moon child.
Yes. How do you know that?
I'm your grandma. I've been trying to get to talk to you the whole fucking time to protect you. I've been trying to get a conversation with you to be like, hey, if there's one person you can fucking trust, please, for the love of fuck, you have to trust me, because if we die, we're fucked. Or if you die specifically, if you get targeted by the demon, we're fucked.
Yeah, I see. Here's the thing. I'm trying to get a target, right? Because I can claim publicly as Slayer. I did a soft claim as Slayer, and then I can publicly claim a target to kind of like raffle the evil team. And then when I die the next night, I can publicly announce another one as the Moonchild, who's gonna be evil, who tried to target me or who was fidgety. But I cannot get the read of the expert players, man.
I'm thinking I doubt that Juarez was poisoned or anything else for getting the one call and the yes call, because the only thing that threw me is the 4-player call off of like, hey, 4 of these players that are new to our circle are the fucking, or one of those of 4 is the fucking demon, and then nobody else. They all avoided and wanted to go for vote for Sheen for something else. So it's a big red flag to me that if you call anyone else in the rest of the circle, we're fucked.
Because Sheem claimed to be the fool pretty much publicly. I got that from someone, and I don't know if you talked with Pseudo.
I talked with Pseudo. Pseudo didn't give a lot of information. Pseudo said they didn't get information, and that's the kind of downside for me. But
Pseudo's very tight-lipped.
Yeah, but he's now dead.
Yeah, and he was talking with Pseudo. He was talking with Juarez, and he said, "I just want to talk with Juarez." So I'm not sure about that one. Let's see. What do I have on Pseudo? Pseudo said that he wanted to do science and claim Sheem for night 2, which led to his death last night. Oh god! Because I'm the Moonchild, I need a target.
I think we'll see. If you pick a good player, they're just gonna die, which means that's just auto win for evil team, because there's 3 left. You need to be able to pick evil.
Yeah, but if they're evil, they're alive. So if we have a DA, it's either a DA or I don't know.
That's the 1 minute mark. The basic premise is, because if they live, then that means the rest of the ghosts will learn, hey, because if you die, we like go public, Moonchild, Grandma, do whatever else, say, hey, I voted for this person, they didn't die, which means they are evil. Votes are going to go to them at minimally.
So, but yeah, we need to confirm that Sheem is definitely the fool, though, for that to be valid, because the evil team can claim fool.
Well, see, the evil team can claim fool, but they've already gotten that bluff once. So the thing is, now if we try to re-science, I think if we have a DA, they're just going to pick Sheem again and just defend that person. Because if they're actually fool and they got their death bluff once, the devil can protect them for a second night in a row.
DA has to protect a different person every night.
No, but that's what I mean. If they didn't pick Sheem last night and he's actually the fool, then that means we can't confirm because the DA will be like, oh, he burnt his fool thing, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna change mine to Sheem this time to cover his ass.
Oh God, I hate this game so much.
Well, the basic thing is, I think it's either going to be Seiza or
let's see,
the other tall bunny. I forget his name right offhand.
It's either Mag or Mitsean, the two that's beside me.
No, other side of
Furrow.
Yeah, Furrow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was he nominated you night one, right? Because yeah.
That was
What's your read on Clef?
My read on Clef is I have nothing because I haven't talked, but it's just basically I'm solely off of the artists and the other information. They're 1-to-1. We got a thing that they were one spade away, and then it was yes that it was a player that didn't exist last night.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this now. Clef is a very strong empath claim. That's why he is so insistent on doing the science that he wanted to do.
Okay.
He wants to see if his neighbors are evil.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Blair, I
What?
wanted to talk to you. God damn it!
I'm sorry. I needed to talk to Jiro. I haven't been able to talk to him all day.
The whole day?
Yes.
All right, fine.
We'll talk soon.
Discussion time, Jiro.
No. Come on, Joe. We can discuss in public. What do you want to talk about?
The world, though.
I was gonna do an in-and-out adventure. 1 minute.
But did you get a hold of the person we talked about?
It's a Rick and Morty reference. Don't get your mind in the gutter.
I have talked to Hazard earlier today when we were playing 7. I have not talked to Doggodex.
So, let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna do a public thing, I guess. If I can talk to Sheem in public.
Go for it.
All right, Sheem. I was meaning to ask you this in private, but Sheem, I would like to ask why were you so confident to die 2 times in a row? So you either know that you're a fool, or you know that you're protected by the DA. So I would like you to explain yourself.
I'm a fool, baby.
Hard claim day 1. Yep.
I'm a silly little fool.
I have lost it.
There is either a poisoner or a spy in this game.
Okay.
Why is that?
Whoa.
Information might be tampered with.
I think it would be useful if you told us what that was.
I don't see myself getting anything different. I'm your empath with 1, 0, 0.
How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Yeah. After the 1-0-0.
1,
I think we should kill Seiza. I think we should kill Seiza.
You're the drunk question mark?
Don't trust this guy. I'll put it that way.
Hold on. Let me pull. I have.
Hello.
Hold on. Did Marion crash?
No, I'm over here.
No,
Hi.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Over there.
Hi. I would like to take my Slayer shot. We have 1 minute to discuss.
Ooh.
Sure, Meg.
Can you basically see where I went with the clockmaker artist information?
Because that's going to shoot me. Oh
The
no.
1 is true. It's like,
Well, so we have 1 minute to discuss. Who should I shoot?
One of those two.
50-50 towing costs between Furrow and Mag.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel like
You literally confirmed and said that one of the 4 players are the demon.
yes, but I also cleared Furrow.
How was that again?
Because the artist got a yes or no question asking if one of the new players who are joining the circle.
The artist's information is wrong. There's Furrow one of the 4.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yes, but I also cleared with Furrow.
I think you shouldn't
roll.
shoot Mag is because I think the game will end, and I don't want it to end yet.
That is a horrible reason to not shoot Meg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Not
Is it possible?
All right, well, hold on. Well, then, Meg, do you have any defense or anything for that would cause for your side?
Oh my god.
I'm going to shoot Meg.
Shoot me, do it now. Please give me a moment.
Shoot her. Do you claim Slayer and shoot Mag?
Yes, I am shooting Meg. I will use a crossbow of +3 to slay demons and steady aim.
That's a pretty good combo.
Oh no.
Meteon takes out their improved special crossbow and good arrows, aims at Mag, fires, and nothing happens.
I duck, a dodge.
Damn.
A matrix.
There you go.
What was on the drunk?
Nominations are now open.
Oh dear. I can't help but notice that at the right side of me, everyone's very much alive. I wonder why that is.
Kagan, I pseudo nominate Meg.
You are dead, pseudo. You.
I am Mr. Flair nominates Gob.
Can tell.
Why?
What was that, Flair?
I am Mr. Flair nominates Gob.
Why?
Mr. Flair
Interesting.
nominates Gob.
Interesting.
Please tell us why.
Based on all the bullshit that has gone on so far that we have seen, Sheem survive, Furrow's been cleared, Max has had a glancing blow. I don't know shit about you two, but due to one information that may or may not have been double poisoned, one person is standing next to each other. If the artist is actually false and there's not actually one of the new players, then that means one person standing next to it is actually evil. The only one who I have not been able to confirm anything with is Gob, which means of one person standing next to anything could be them. Actually, no, confirm that. Artist.
Because I'm surrounded by fast players.
As I said, it could be poison, wrong information, which means you're standing alone. They weren't actually standing next to anyone.
Alright, Gob, your rebuttal.
That makes
I
no
am
sense.
confused. Like, none of that tracks. That is my rebuttal.
That is a very safe rebuttal.
Yeah.
Safe.
Hold on. Is Jiro, are you perhaps the recluse?
If I was the recluse, I would have said it day one, but no, I am not.
It is Jiro's memo there is to claim recluse day one, so.
I can say the soft claims that I did on day one if it helps the good team. I'm the Gambler, the Slayer, or the Moonchild.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That is
All
very
right.
good information.
You will need 5 votes to put Gob on the block, starting with Flair.
0. If you were the latter, pick me.
What?
Okay.
Thank you.
Missing Moonshot pick. Then, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
that would be
true.
necessary.
This is lining up to be another evil win. 100%.
think it is.
I 100% think it is.
Is not enough to put
If I live-
Gob on the block.
If you live. Dead
and
player.
Nathan
Death
Dean.
is not the end of Ravenswood Bluff. Speaking of death, I nominate Cesar.
All right. Clef
Oh, no.
nominates Seiza.
Is it just me with anyone else physics? Your ears are going nuts, your ears are going nuts, your wings are going nuts.
Physics are going weird.
That's
Fear
usually
of
on your
success
end.
is disappearing.
Yes.
Cesar, your information doesn't make sense, and you're claiming the same role as someone else who I trust more than you. I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
Really?
Cesar's in a double claim.
All right.
Oh.
Interesting.
Seiza,
Then you need to help
please,
me.
your rebuttal.
You need to out the other person immediately. First off. Secondly, you claimed a role that doesn't want to die. That's really suspect. It's also coincidental that the 2 people that I kind of pushed onto yesterday want me dead. I am your empath, that's your empath, with a 100. I have the information because I figured I wouldn't get any more, because obviously, my neighbors aren't dying. So if there is a double claim, you need to out the fake empath.
Okay, so we have both Clef and Seiza with an F claim.
Wait,
So
Yeah, I don't think I do need to do that.
No.
All right.
I don't know why your information would have changed.
We'll need
Because
5
of a
votes
possible spy.
to put Seiza on the block. Starting with Mag.
Left Evil's voting on this.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they are.
Huh?
Evil's voting on this.
Okay.
I don't think Evil's voting on this one.
Yeah. I think Evil's voting on this one.
I think Evil's voting on this.
Do you trust your own information or do you not?
5 is enough
I do.
to put Seiza on the block.
I'm just confused now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same.
I
Just
will
here.
explain tomorrow.
Hey, Kagan.
Explain right fucking now.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Medion.
Oh.
Bro.
That is why.
Player aims a crossbow at Medion.
2 Slayer
Fires.
shots. Okay.
And nothing happens.
Okay.
Why was that the shot?
Yeah.
That's Mag.
Why did you shoot Mag?
Sheem, if you are a good player, nominate
To narrow
Meg
it
and
down.
give me the goddamn floor.
Nominations are still open.
I nominate
To narrow
Mag.
it down. Besides, you didn't want it to end that quickly, now did you?
Cheem? What?
I nominate
No, I
Mag.
didn't. You're right.
Oh my lord.
Wasn't Mag already nominated?
All right.
Yeah, Mag's already been nominated.
I think I've been nominated already.
No,
you
were
been
shot
at by a
Yeah, you were
Slayer.
shot.
Oh.
A Slayer, yeah.
Slayer shot.
Cheem nominates Mag. Please tell us why.
Take it away.
If our clockmaker information is to be trusted, we have a pair. If our information from Juarez is to be trusted, it's one of our new players. That could be Seiza and Mag, or Mag and Medion. And it's very suspicious that Medion would claim to be Slayer, pointed at Mag, who is our demon, and of course it misses because it was a false Slayer, which has now been further supported by Furrow's claim as a Slayer as well.
Okay.
All right, Mag, your rebuttal.
Well, I'm just going to tell you the information I have so far, and the town can decide off of that. First night, I
think we lost Jiro.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Holding.
We will hold up. We will hold off.
No, I don't. I'm not very good at arguing.
Spiel the nonsense. We'll recap for Jiro.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right, we are going to. All right, we are going to take a 5-minute break while Jiro reconnects and reloads. No discussing the game currently as it is, please.
I am going back to playing Pokemon.
Oh my god.
You fucking would.
That's you on the fluff.
What sauce would you fill a hot tub with?
Oh God.
Does everyone have a "we're experiencing technical difficulties" like image to put up on their stream?
No.
I wish I could make that one eventually.
Tell you what, I need to learn how to make this game run better because I'm running at a crispy 15 FPS.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I'm always at
We're
30 no matter
We're
what.
troubleshooting ways that we can improve it. We haven't found anything yet.
The Resident Evil as a game is still in progress. Optimizations are they're in the pipeline, but yeah, it doesn't run the best right now.
Well, see, my thing is, if I can't find an optimization, I'll just have to start playing this on desktop rather than being in VR because it's looking as choppy as fuck like this.
It's not that much better on desktop. I've been getting like 30. It's funny.
30's better than 10.
True, but also I get 170 when we're in the loading world, like before we come into the game, like we're all just standing around the lecterns, just waiting for the game to start. 170. So I just tank like 70% once we get into the actual game world.
Well, see what's funny.
Like 40 FPS.
I'm gonna try
in
something
VR.
real quick since we're just sitting here anyways.
Yes.
So can you look at your frames?
Yes.
Okay.
I have my frames in VR pulled up too. If you want,
Can everybody look at their frames? This would be a really good test. Can everyone write down what you're seeing? Like, just look in any direction. Doesn't really matter. Write down or remember, like, about where you're at. And then.
Yeah, 40.
Same.
I'm pretty steady.
I'm at 40.
Steady at 30.
So I would like
Pretty
for
steady.
all of you to like just put in like the Discord like what you were at before and then what you will be at once I say go.
Okay.
I need to find it.
I'm watching.
Due to physics breaking, I'm even less than I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
It's funny watching your model occasionally break.
Yes.
Just verifying that this is correct. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Check it.
Ooh. Okay.
Same.
Stayed the same.
Yeah, same.
It went up for a while, then it dropped back down.
Mine went.
That was a sharp
For a
dip.
second.
A slight jump.
Yeah, I dipped to 17.
Down, then up. Yeah.
So I went. Okay, where do we want the information put?
If
Jiro is asking for an invite on Discord.
I will give them an invite. If it didn't change, you don't have to put anything in the Discord.
I already put mine, but it did not change.
Mine physics are breaking right now, so I don't know. I think that's affecting my FPS because your ears are stuck up, like wiggling. Mags has stopped wiggling for the time being, but then also Ari, your wings were just going fucking nutty.
So here's the thing, Flair. The game has decided that you're not allowed to see real physics anymore since you're under 10 frames a second. So, I mean, I support the game's decision for this. Like, I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah.
How dare? How fucking dare?
Having low frames in my experience.
It was kind of funny. Ari and I were trying to troubleshoot this FPS situation like a couple nights ago, and I was like, "Just find me during the day. Just when you pop up, I'll know that you've changed a world setting, and I'll just tell you a yes or no whether my FPS is improved. That way, you're not like pulling me away during the day." And chat was like, "Yeah, that won't be suspicious at all. You're talking with someone, and the storyteller just appears, and you just go yes, and then they disappear."
My God.
Yes.
Yes. Do it. Take them out. Is Jiro on their way? Did you send an invite?
I sent an invite. There's a very funny discussion in the Discord where Jiro said, "Can I please get an invite?" And then the responses were 40, 40, 30, 30, 50,
What?
Giant text. Oh my god.
Just the bold.
Beautiful timing. Beautiful.
Capital fully. What?
Oh. Resonate, Lamo. That's fair, Ollie.
Get the fuck back here!
They're italicized at the moment.
Oh no. Someone got a
Yeah, they're loading. They're loading still.
They're loading.
Back to Pokemon.
What one are you playing?
Emerald.
At least it's a good one.
Kate and Liza, I have PP stalled their clay doll.
Your dick stole a clay doll?
No.
Clay.
Don't stick your dick in clay.
What?
I am going to slap you when I see you IRL, Flair.
Painful clay.
Sorry, I can never get behind dolls.
What was the question for me?
No question. You just came back into don't stick your dick in clay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait up, swing.
So
Wait, Wait, when
them
it's
on this
wet,
script.
dry, or both?
I mean, if you do it when it's wet, you're making a mold, so.
Yeah, see?
You could sell that, market it.
Oh, God.
Where?
Okay, we've
Where
gone
is
too
our
far.
bean at?
Did your crash as they loaded?
Cracks.
God, no.
No.
No, not that. Rude.
Boom, 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 boom,
You can do it. I
Oh,
believe in you.
ba-da-ba, 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 ba.
So dark over here, Jesus.
It is so dark over there.
Enter into darkness. I can only.
Your glowing effects really help the
Do
darkness.
not eliminate anything.
Shine bright.
Hey, we're good for spotting you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Taking screenshots of that, I can
Also,
send you in later.
Your face, your smile, phases through my camera control menu.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh,
So that it brightens up the area a bit.
That's
Is it okay
horrific.
to cancel the vote and then restart it once Jiro actually gets back? Because I think having a problem getting here.
You can do whatever you want.
All right.
They're there.
Make sure it doesn't break anything.
I hope.
But
I'll screenshot it after the game because there's stuff in my chat.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
You got pinned messages of notes of who to call out.
here, I'm gonna brighten it up. Hopefully, we can now see a bit.
I'm just going bog-spaced.
Here comes the rain again.
Pseudo, it's still low, right? You didn't get a change in the last 2 minutes.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Hey, I did. Can we turn off the rain?
Yeah, the rain actually. The rain probably does make things worse. I'm not seeing 40s anymore.
I mean, you can kind of turn it off, I think.
Yeah.
How do I?
There's a rain up and a rain down, guys. You can literally make it 0. Or 20%, I guess.
I'm still at 40.
I was at 44 with dips to 33, and now I'm at 37 with dips into the high 20s.
Oh, great.
See,
so it's gotten worse.
Okay. Oh yeah, it goes up during nominations. I thought I mentioned that yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, the rain brings me down a couple frames too.
See, I don't know.
Welcome back, Jiro.
I don't know how this is like killing. I ran it perfectly other times.
And Revolve, did you catch?
To like 30.
The rain's kind of messing with me.
Hold up, folks.
Before we do it.
Jiro?
Sorry about the selection.
Jiro, are you
you're
alive?
Muted and I cannot hear you. Double check your voice.
Oh, okay. There.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
I was asking how much of the accusation and then rebuttal you heard.
Yes, I was at the part where she nominated Mag as a proxy for Pseudo, and then Pseudo said his entire piece about basing his information, and then I crashed spectacularly, and I started speculating with the inmates.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to set the nomination back up.
Reset, yeah.
Sheem nominates
Meg, yes.
Mag.
Yeah, there you go. Now get to the...
Mag, if you would like to repeat your rebuttal, please.
I was going to say that before we had to stop, yes. I am your fortune teller. Night 1, I did Clef and Pseudo, and I got a yes. Night 2, I did Clef and Size It, and got a yes. Night 3, I did Goob and Sheem and got a no.
I just don't believe
Who
it.
was night 2, sorry?
That is odd.
Clef and Siza.
Yeah.
That would go
Yeah,
against
yes.
the artist.
As a yes, correct.
I would love to see more live votes on this. I don't think we need to burn dead votes, but
That's a good
up to
idea.
y'all.
I mean,
That's up to y'all.
that's up to the ghosts.
Yeah,
I'm putting mine down for right now.
How many votes
It
do we
will-
need?
6.
We'll need.
Execute.
Well, there you go. I'm keeping mine up.
Time.
All right.
Somebody else alive wants to vote, I'll take mine down. And you should vote. All
You'll
evidence
need
points to
5
Meg.
to tie.
Not gonna vote
6
myself.
to put Mag
There we go.
up for execution, starting with the median.
There we go.
This makes sense.
Pseudo, don't,
I'm
please.
confused.
Yeah, if you want to, it's not the
It's natural to be confused.
I'm not dropping to tie or anything. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm gonna leave it up. That's it.
I don't think it is.
Pseudo burn it.
If it isn't
Six
Mag, it's Liza.
is enough to put Mag on the
Or
block.
Median.
Which we should have just left it at Seiza instead of burning a ghost vote.
Fully in the clear, but I'm squinting at you less now.
Are there any more nominations today?
Yes. Meg is going to nominate Cliff.
You know I had
please.
to do it.
All right. Mag nominates Cliff.
Based on conversations with Clef earlier and another individual who both claimed the exact same two outsider roles. I believe the other person is the outsider. Clef said that he was mayor and then said he was going to claim saint if he went up. So I want to see what he really wants to say, what he has based off of my yeses, the 2 nights in a row. Thank you.
All right. Clef, your rebuttal.
Mag, you bring up a really good point. My claims have been a little shaky, so I would like to clear all of that up right here and now. Hard claim to the entire town. I am the goblin. Thank you. I can't click the torch. No.
What's a goblin?
I'm being silly. I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
Yeah.
It's not on the script,
All
it's
right.
from the other studio.
That's the most evilest thing I ever heard in my life.
I mean, I can't disagree.
All right.
I honestly think my first nomination was the right way, but I get information from this either way.
I kind of think the evil team might just be Mag, Midian, and Seiza, but we'll see. I think that either way, this execution gives us good information. Mag, not me. Don't
You'll
execute
need
me.
6 votes to tie, 7.
You're not telling us what your
to
role
put
is, man. That's not
Clef on the
good.
block.
Nope.
Yep. That's not good. That's not
Starting with Seiza.
I wanted to get something out, and I'm not getting it, so it's up to town now.
Yep.
The only reason I'm not voting is because I'm basing other information off, and I think Clef has just got the glancing blow for that you've picked the right evil players, but Clef has been the good side the whole time out of the 2 pick. You've got a yes and yes, but you've picked the other players out of it.
I think if anything, Seiza, your numbers could very well be explained by you being poisoned from night 2 on, and night 1 was sober.
Which would also
All
point
right.
to
1
Mag.
is not enough.
I can be permanent poisoned. That's true.
Are there any more nominations?
This week, I'm probably dead.
I'm
Tonight, so-
confused. Median would like to nominate Furrow.
So many nominations.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's how it goes.
Because Mag
All
and
right.
Medion are in cahoots, and they're trying to put it at anybody other than Mag right now.
Medion nominates Furrow. Please tell us why.
So when I was talking to Clef earlier, Clef told me that they think it's either Seiza or Furrow. Clef wanted me to shoot Furrow, but everyone else wanted me to shoot Meg, so I shot Meg. Then Furrow claimed Slayer to shoot at me.
Yeah.
And I'm either poisoned, drunk, or I don't even know. But Clef had already told me that it was between those 2, so I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, it worked for me.
You know, I had an early against Furrow. Sorry, I'm voting.
Yeah. Same.
Furrow,
I'm
your
sus of
rebuttal?
Furrow.
2 words. Minion panic. I can't click the candle.
You gotta aim for the top. You gotta aim for like the wick.
Can you explain it for
It's not working.
It's not working for the
It's weird.
Listen,
All right.
if we execute Mag and the game doesn't die, then we can look to. Sorry, if we execute Mag and the game doesn't end, then we can look towards Furrow. But I think this just lines up with all our information. Like, I think we can look.
All right.
We have 9
You'll
minutes.
need-
We have time.
You'll need 6 votes.
I don't know
yes?
anymore.
Okay. You will need 6 votes to tie, 7 to put Furrow on the block.
On the other hand,
Starting
I don't want
with
the game
Clef.
to end.
You made your choice there, Cliff. I think.
Yeah. Oh, see, but also with so many left alive, though, I still think there's enough evil to just wipe the board if a vote doesn't go through for something.
Hey, if the game does end, it's early enough. We could probably get enough for another game.
It's almost midnight. I don't know about
Yeah.
Oh, we've been going since.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours now.
It's been over
Yeah.
an hour plus. They're not gonna do it. I don't wanna.
All right, 4 is not enough. Last call. Nominations.
I thought my nominations have been made.
Not really, no.
Listen, I hope the game doesn't end here.
Ending in 5. Oh, okay. That's nice. You're fine. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jingly jangly.
Sure.
Mag,
So jangle.
Mag, you have been set for execution. How would you like to die?
What's super dark? Let me think.
Space.
Well, no, I will go to one that get a good reaction. That time I'm going to get garroted to death.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh, an old classic.
Yeah.
Mag, and out of nowhere behind Mag, a hooded, masked figure sneaks up and garrotes and executes Mag, and the executioner slips back into the darkness.
Wow.
He's been here the whole time?
Yes.
He's in the darkness.
Oh no.
Mag
I've been here the
has
whole time.
it,
oh my god.
And dies.
Steve the Garroter.
Oh God.
Oh,
And
wow. Nice.
the game is over.
Yes.
No.
Game?
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
But
actually.
how did it end?
Too much clout.
It was a rough.
Meg
All
is
right,
actually the
folks.
saint we lost.
No.
We'll do a quick
I wish I
reveal.
could quit and say it, damn.
We'll start with our grandmother.
Grandma.
Grandma!
Mr. Flair willed the choice into existence and learned that Jiro was their grandchild.
I was trying to talk to them for 3 days.
Moonchild.
Oh my god, you poor thing.
That was very nice.
Oh no.
How appropriate.
Juarez was your artist who asked if the demon was one of the players that was not with us yesterday. I debated between whether answering this or not and felt it is a fair question. It is a bit metagamey, but that happens in this game. It's one of those kind of tough decision ones. I understand it not being a great question for metagame knowledge, but yeah.
It's just narrowing down specific players.
He could have just
Yeah.
asked, is the demon Furrow, Seiza, Mag, or Midian?
True.
It
It would be the same thing, basically. True.
Yeah.
Very, very good question, though. Like,
It is a good
kudos
question.
to you for picking that
Let's
question.
see. Your first execution.
Kagan?
Huh? Yeah.
Do you mind if I reveal pseudo when it's time?
Yes, please.
I've
Yes.
fun thing to say.
I'll save
Yeah.
pseudo for when you would like to reveal.
No, whenever you're
Were you
ready.
the imp and you fucking killed yourself?
I think I know what.
No! It's probably fucking drunk. I don't
Talon's
know.
first execution was Mr. Rue, your actual clockmaker. Not your mayor, as that was Clef. Your actual mayor.
Oh my god.
Let's see. All
I'm
right.
not sure how much this mayor actually helped town.
This mayor did not.
Just saying.
All right, we had 2 slayers in town apparently,
Apparently, yes.
but only one of them was the actual slayer. Medion, your poisoner, and Furrow was your actual slayer. Medion chose. Who was first night? I'm trying to remember who you chose like one.
It was Clef, Seiza, and then Seiza.
Right, it was Clef first. That's right.
There it is.
Seiza got 2 good nights of information and 1 bad night on the first night. Or two bad nights, 1 good night. Sorry, reverse that. Other way around, yes.
Can we just say, like, how beautiful those poisons were? Come on.
Yeah, those are.
Yes. They were nice.
Good time to dip it in.
God, Audie, raid. Not, hold on. Let me finish this reveal, then I'll get to you. Hi, Audie. Hi, Raiders. What timing?
Getting raided is fun during those.
Second execution was for science on your fool. So science was had, and science won that night.
Science rules.
Bill.
Let's see. Let's see. We'll go with Gob. Was the other minion.
Ah, we're fucking right! I knew something was wrong with you!
Yeah, no, you're right to sus me, but your information was really
day.
wrong.
Wow.
And of course, as is obvious,
That's very
Mag
obvious.
was your imp.
Fingers.
Alright, hit reveal on pseudo. Hit reveal on pseudo.
Hit reveal on pseudo? Alright,
Yes. Pseudo was your monk who protected Flare twice and then was targeted by the demon at night. There will be no more protection for the rest of this game, they stated, unaware that there was none to start because they're drunk.
Let's fucking go.
That makes sense.
That was actually a good pick. I had no idea what it was. It's like,
Who did you pick?
Me? I was going back and forth between Medion and Mag, protecting them.
You fucking would.
Well, like, I didn't know what else to do. I did you first night because I had the idea of gaslighting.
That's fair. I'm on the right team tonight! Let's go! Database corrupted. Please restart for automatic repair.
So impressed by everybody who played this game. There was some good plays, some really good moves this game. I can't believe I actually, like, it made sense to me and I wasn't just completely wildly off base with my world.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
We tried our bestest.
I know.
Yeah. Can we get a huge thank you for Kagan? Your amazing story.
Yes! Thank you, Kagan! Thank you, Kagan!
And for sure, a huge round of applause for all of you, because as Pseudo stated, I mean, amazing deduction, amazing plays by both the good and evil team. That poisoning, oh my gosh. Plus double slayer? Oh, that was so spicy.
That's good.
I did tell Medion, don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna make us look really sad. I thought you were the grandma.
Did you not get the bluffs?
I am still in shock.
I told them
I was fully prepared for Mag to die, for the game to continue, and for me to go tonight and be like, all right, chat, for the 4th stream in a row, I am wildly lost.
No, so I had slight more like notion for Mag and them, because 2 times in a row when I was wandering looking for houses, both of them were in a room alone talking to each other.
Starting to pay attention to that guy. I was actually suspicious of Gob for a similar reason. I noticed that Gob was one of the people that was kind of lingering, not really sure what to do, kind of like they're a minion that can't talk to their demon. Oh, I'm gonna go throw my eyes on you. Yes, do that.
It was really funny that you would protect me though, and I was like, if I had known that you were a monk, even if you were the drunk monk, I would have said protect Jiro, because if Jiro died, I would have died.
Yeah, I never told anybody my fake role because I never fully trusted anyone enough to be like, I am this.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, honestly, I was suspicious of Flare the whole game.
You fucking would be.
Listen, there was only like literally 3 or 4 seconds of screaming. Like, I expect in a Flare game for like a full 5 minutes of screaming.
Listen,
5 minutes.
I've been running at a chunky 10 to 15 FPS this whole fucking time. I can't scream when my game looks like a slideshow.
You can though. You can. In fact, it can like enhance the screaming.
This was standard Flare gameplay as far as I'm concerned. Every single time Flare did a nomination, it was just word vomit, and everybody else was like, "What did you just say? You just said a million things really, really fast."
And no one listens. Well, I need to spiel everything. The candle only lasts like 15 seconds. I got a word vomit.
True.
I mean, it was so much condensed information. It was like, you know, feeding town like one of those like mega
slurps
protein bars. It's like, yeah, eat this. All right, now make a decision. And they're like, I just still chewing.
I love how much emotion your current model has. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but you can like shrink your head into your chest, so it's like it even just enunciate, not like that. Even just like further, you know. Yeah.
That's so good.
Also,
just real gremlin.
I 100% confirmed myself. As soon as I had said you, your first reaction was what?
Yeah.
Usually,
I was so confused because I was just like, wait, why me? What?
The only reason I went
Suspicions of minions, but I was looking for the demon. I was like, Gob's not our target.
No, but
Gob could be a minion, but Gob's no demon.
when I get curious about someone, I accuse to see their response. And Gob, you have a typical response for either minion or good, and you went with your minion response.
Oh, you got tells. Oh, you got tells. I gotta go talk to everybody else.
Yeah, no, I'm really bad at deception games. I need to work on that. I need to play more.
I was gonna say, your only thing is like if you get accused, just stay silent for a minute. Either go way too over the top, or just let them spiel.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I feel like I do like a big what whenever I get like accused all the time, because I definitely felt like I've done that while I was innocent.
When you're innocent, you say you're wrong. Every time you've gotten accused for it when you're innocent, you go like, oh, you're just straight wrong. But when you're evil, both times that we've played this, you've started with what and then led into something else.
God damn it, I hate possibly being on the spectrum. It really bites.
Well, see, it's many things that I pick up. That's why we have the group of people I like playing with, because it's a whole lot of
I want to do more deduction games. I want to try and get like a TTT game going or something with everyone.
TTT, yeah.
That'd be good.
I like TTT.
Trouble in Terrace Town.
Fails, I could just shoot you with a shotgun.
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah, neither have I.
That information from Ruin Eye, I'm like, it has to be Mag.
It's like either minion or demon.
Everyone started pointing to Mag and I muted. I'm like, it's so fucking over, everyone.
So I'm curious, the Resonite folks here, Mag, Furrow,
By the way, everyone, this game was awesome. Those of you in Pseudo's group, friends, if you want to do more of this, ask Arito or someone, if you can join us in the server. I'm running Bad Moon Rising tomorrow. Arito's running Trouble Brewing tomorrow.
God damn it, Kara.
I'm sure we can get you involved if you want to play more Clocktower and Resonite, and we can even stream it. I'll be streaming it. You should join me. It'll be fucking awesome.
Bad Moon Rising is the harder script.
For sure.
It's always awesome if in all the games we can get Clef dying day one.
I second that.
Is Clef the new pseudo?
Thank everyone for joining. You all are always a treat to play with. Thank you for Ari and
God, the transparency is horrifying with the eyeballs.
Wow. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here.
Sorry, what were you asking?
Can't have a game without y'all.
Resonite?
Yo.
How did you guys feel about playing with this group? Was it tougher than it normally is when you guys play? Is it more interesting? Like, was the
Yes, Cairo, stop cooking drunk, please.
As far as the majority of the players, I would say either picked up on things pretty quickly, and it seems like have had some introduction to the meta at least a little bit. They were willing to do twos, threes.
People here have played like 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, was it a lot different than when you normally play? Is it different than like our normal group?
I think
it was different.
It's different than the normal group. I will say that because that's a different set of
This is
people
good
they've got.
information for pseudo.
I think
Different in a bad way.
I think what changed the most.
I don't have to be here either. You can get that feedback in private to Ari. I don't want it to be standing here and
No, I'm not asking for bad information. I'm just
I think what was funny about this one is that the main reason that kind of broke everything was the smart question from Juarez, because we had basically everyone here aside from 4 players. It was really easy to deduce anything else from the smart meta question. If that question did not come up, I would be fucking lost.
Yeah, no.
I stand by my statement about Claire from earlier.
No, you.
Still gonna divide it in half.
Claire builds deeper rabbit holes than we do.
Included you, Clef.
But I was just a grandma. I didn't do anything wrong. I was protecting my grandchild.
You were the Undertaker. You said when we executed Sheem, when we went to bed, you were like, "This doesn't tell me anything." I thought you were saying that because you were the Undertaker and you wanted someone to die. So I wanted to talk to you that day and learn what you saw on Juarez just to make sure that they were sober.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is I kept trying to talk to multiple different people. Jiro kept running away when I just needed to say, like, "Hey, I'm your grandma, stop running from me," but I couldn't just shout because otherwise the demon would know to kill Jiro, and that's a 3-man kill right there.
Yeah.
Chad, do you have my back here? I should have no cooldown on this.
There's a cooldown. What?
Yeah, I think.
Come on, Chad.
So, the clockmaker information combined with the artist information was very strong. That helped us narrow down. The evils real quick.
That's what burnt me out though, real quick, is because that's what didn't tell me anything. Is because we had the information from the artist and the clockmaker, and then no one voted the new people, and it's like that tells me nothing. They could have been protected.
Yeah. I accidentally disincluded you, Clef. I was just gonna try to split it like 5 and 6.
Plus,
yeah, I mean, I realized when you added that question, I was just like, wait a minute, I was there yesterday. I'm not the demon, yay!
See, plus what double threw me is that Gob admitted to me later on that they were just swapping votes between the two of them to protect them. So I was like, if that had happened to, and on that side would have been not dead because they were protected, then I would have trusted Sheem more anyway, and that the other one would have been like, in cahoots, and I'm like,
I was gonna try and get about like being the devil's advocate. I just did not know how to do it.
But yeah.
I'm so lost. Like, I think we're already screwed.
See, I think with the DA, you have to gaslight people. Like, you pick a person and then gaslight everyone. Vote them, vote them, vote them.
I'm really bad at like gatekeep gaslight girl bossing. Okay.
This is
Not when it comes against me.
That's because it's a bit. I have practice.
If you have issues, no, if you have issues being the gaslight girl boss whole thing, get someone else to do it. Just pass on the information as to who's protected on your evil team.
Yeah. I was trying to.
You're here.
I was like, I cannot miss this.
So I will say,
I have to head off.
artist and clockmaker both kind of cracked this game
Thank you for
open.
inviting me.
Yeah.
I look forward to playing with you all again.
Bye, Cesar.
Bye, Cesar.
So, artist and clockmaker both kind of cracked the game open this game. Those are both native to Sects and Violets, which is we talked about this bit last night. You stuck around for that, right?
Yeah. Until I had to
S&V is a script that is all new from Trouble Brewing.
No, I'm gonna head off.
It has all new roles. And the whole theme of the script is information overload. Every single townsfolk learns really powerful information.
Oh, hell yeah.
But there are a lot of reasons for that information to be wrong, and there are a lot of reasons for people to be lying. There's madness, which is effects that encourage you, that say, you need to lie about what you are, or there will be a punishment.
That sounds like my kind of game, because then I would just start spouting nonsense.
There's things like the evil twin. The evil twin is a minion. You're still shouting.
We're fundraising, so I have to stay away. It is a lot. So,
Blair, it was like me yesterday when I'm still claiming to be damsel, even though I was the Fangu.
Yeah.
Even though that was technically half truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's S&V, one of the minions on S&V is the evil twin. The effect of the evil twin is the evil twin is paired up with a good player who is the good twin, and the evil twin knows what character good twin is. So they both claim the same thing. And if the good twin gets executed, the good team instantly loses.
Oh, damn.
And the good team can't win until the evil twin is dead. So
What a fucking...
information.
Yeah.
It's like a complete social. If you and someone else are the good twin, you're gonna be claiming the same role. Like you gotta the same information. You just gotta try your absolute hardest to convince people. No, I'm the good twin. Execute them.
No, shoot them. No, shoot them.
Yeah, it's basically the 50-50 from yesterday.
Times before I got old.
Pretty much. And you also have to find the demon on top of that.
Oh, yeah, fair. Jeez.
It's tough. It's tough. It's really complicated, but it's fun.
But no, I may join tomorrow because it's like
you should.
Most popular one I've got
You
access
should.
to.
So,
I mean, you know
tomorrow,
how well I play this game.
I think you're doing a great. You're picking it up really well. Tomorrow, we have 2 games scheduled. Right now, the Trouble Brewing game doesn't have anybody in it.
All right, I need to find a raid target because I'm still going and my computer is fucking crying.
I was gonna dip too. I don't know. I'm gonna raid you the same person you're raiding too.
I gotta find. Well, unless Jiro's continuing.
Hold on, Jiro, are you still streaming?
Everybody who's still streaming, meet up at the front of the town so we can all end together.
Everybody ends together. Let's go.
Meet up at the gate.
Where's the front of the town?
Where's the front?
That way, yeah.
The gate.
So
the gate.
fair.
Oh my god.
Where?
Wait, folks.
Oh shit! Am I crashing?
Oh,
God.
Oh, don't crash.
I cannot do this.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh
resonate.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I will say,
Why is Ryan
Oh, don't worry.
Everybody's slowly working their way over here.
They're just being.
Okay.
Why?
I'm sorry, but it's like you were the commentator.
Oh, we get buried in darkness.
Are you continuing to stream or not?
Dim the lights, sure.
I can entertain all of your community. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I don't even want the game.
All right, I'm going elsewhere.
That's understandable.
I'm will be.
I am coming with you, Flair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pseudo. Hey, Pseudo.
It's the end.
Hey, Pseudo. Hey, Pseudo.
Body.
Oh my god.
Cinder's live doing VR chat. Just doing a Friday chill night.
Let's raid Hard Claim. They're playing more Clocktower.
There, it's hard climb. Yes.
I think we're gonna raid hard claim doing more clock tower.
Hard claim, all one word.
All right.
Yeah, 14 people in right now.
I am coming with you, Flair. Just cause chaos for your end of stream.
Yeah, for end of stream, I'm gonna desperately try to set this up in VR for it, but I think I'm going to end and send y'all over to Cinder, just because it's gonna be even harder to set up to do whatever else into that one. So Frywin here, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. It was a fun night doing this for all the much of like panic and nutty induced bullshit going on. So, oh wait, hang on, my camera's not facing me. My camera's not facing me.
I don't know
Yay!
where your camera is.
Yeah, my camera's right in front.
Okay, good.
Hit in front of whoever else. But have fun. We'll see y'all later. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be yet for this week. We're gonna worry about that later on. Keep it out in the Discord. Yada yadas. Bye everyone. I hope the good no raid message. I got nothing else going on. So bleh. Don't forget to check me out on the Blue Sky, on the Twitter, on the TikToks, YouTube's for the TikToks for the clips, YouTube's for the Discord if you want to scream at me in real time. It's really difficult doing this in VR, so I will see you all later. Have a good night.
Good time zones, everybody.
I don't know, that's weird. I guess, yeah. Oh, somebody else rated with 2.